Welcome back to your favorite Sacramento sports show.
Beam City Sports.
We are back live in the studio. Got my boys Luke and Dev with me today. Sorry for the late start, but we have a lot to talk about today here at Beam City. How we feeling?
Feeling good. I was kind of expecting, not gonna lie, I was talking to my roommate and I was like, yeah, we're probably gonna be late. Like it's probably gonna not gonna be
he's
on
talking
time.
about us.
It's always gonna be, and then he was like, just ask them like when they're gonna leave. I'm like, doesn't work like that.
Doesn't work like that. Yeah.
Nope.
I wish it did, It's a long drive for me and Dev out here. A lot going on, but how we feeling? It's finally sunny outside.
It's always sunny.
Always sunny in the studio.
It's always sunny in the studio, baby.
Keep it
No,
hot.
I was gonna say the sun is finally back out.
It is.
Feels like spring, but it's not spring already. But
Dude, I was kind of cooking in the sun the other day.
in this black jacket, I was sitting upstairs in my room, and the sun's coming through my window for the first time in 2 months, and I'm like, it's hot. Turn the air on. It's only
Make it
like
off.
63 degrees outside, but I'm like, turn the air on.
Turn the air on. Well,
Take it
the NBA might need to turn the air on because it's getting hot.
It's getting hot.
It's getting heated up in the NBA, especially last night. Trae Young got traded to the Washington Wizards mid-game last night.
Oh, that's crazy.
Said his goodbyes. Got the Harrison Barnes
The HB,
treatment.
I was about
The
to say.
HB treatment to Sac. We love to see it. I'm hyped for Trae Young in Washington. I'm excited to hear what you guys think about it. We'll go over some other NBA news, some more NBA trade rumors as we do, every week at this point. Less than a month until the trade deadline. The damn Kings better make a move.
They better.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I'm every notification I get, I'm expecting Shams to say the Kings have traded Zach LaVine. They've traded DeMar. They've traded Sabonis, Malik. Anyone else not named, Keegan Murray, Nee Clifford, and Raynell.
Yeah.
Get him gone.
I'm
ready.
We're too busy chilling at Steelers practice.
Oh my God.
What is he talking about?
Yeah,
What?
that was crazy.
When you said that, I was like, he's joking. I think
Dude.
I think you're joking. Tyler.
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
Scott
made
Perry.
Then I had to look it up. And I was like, damn, he
It
really
was real.
said that.
It was real.
He really
Scott
said
Perry grew up a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and he made Doug Christie and other assistant coaches go, sit in on their practice, see what they're scheming, how they run things over there. I don't know how to feel about it,
It's
Jackson's
insane.
words. It's to try and make the playoff, barely make the playoffs every year, or barely miss it. That's the worst spot in any sport to be in. So, tough spot. Hopefully the Kings can make some moves here pretty soon. But last night in the NBA was also crazy. Bunch of game winners, bunch of buzzer beaters, some overtime games. It was a crazy night. And then, of course, I know, Dev, you're feeling nervous over there. The NFL playoffs is starting this weekend. The Niners are playing the Eagles. Dev, I know you're stressed. In Philly, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
But, I think the Niners can do something.
It's a
We'll see.
shame. I'd like it
Hey, as
would've
long
been
as the
cool.
quarterback don't get his arm knocked off, I'll be with that. Whatever happens, I'm fine.
Okay.
I
Well,
think you guys can handle the Eagles pretty nice.
I think I was telling Tyler on the way over here, it might have been the second best spot they could have been in because,
Yeah.
Carolina, everybody wanted to play Carolina, but the Eagles defense is very good, but I don't think their offense is as good as the Seahawks or the Rams. So, I mean, hopefully just another game like the Bears and they sneak out a win, high scoring, field goal. Whoever has the ball last might end up having the chance to win. So we'll see.
Just know I'm rooting for the Panthers all
Hey.
the way.
Hey,
Underdogs.
shout out to Panthers.
I
So,
like it. I like it.
I gotta root for my my NFC South brothers.
Respect. The Saints coming next year.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tyler
Hey.
Shuck,
Another top pick.
And young boys.
rookie of the year.
Don't have to worry about a
They
quarterback
come.
They
anymore.
come, man.
They're the young boys. You know what they're gonna do. Okay, well, let's get into it. Trae Young is going to Washington. My boy. Shout out
Jeez,
Sebastian,
man.
bro. Shout out Sebastian.
Yeah.
hyped.
Loyal Wizards fan. He is hyped
Yeah.
as ever. They haven't had a star like this since John Wall. And to get Trae Young, a four-time All-Star, for only CJ McCollum and for Corey Kispert, no draft picks, no young players, just an expiring contract in CJ, and then, a good shooter in Corey Kispert. He plays,
Yeah.
15 minutes a night, so nothing too crazy. And you get a four-time All-Star starting at your point guard for, hopefully they can re-sign him. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like this pairing. But how do you guys feel? Some people are, think it's a bad pairing. They don't think Washington's going to be good with Trae Young next year. But I want to hear what you guys think.
I think with the young core that Washington has already, like there already are some bright spots over there.
Yeah.
And then adding Trae to it, that'll be a heck of a lot more development that they could get from a four-time All-Star guard.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they do have not a heavy guard rotation, but there are some solid guards that can shoot, and there's already like some good offense. But Trae's going to push that up,
Yeah.
get him like 30 more points a game.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why the Hawks agreed to this without a pick.
Yeah.
No pick is crazy.
No, they didn't have any, what's the word? They didn't have any
Leverage.
They didn't have any leverage.
That is true.
Because Trae Young said a day before his preferred destination is Washington. The Wizards said they were interested. So I think the Hawks just wanted to do their one of their best players in franchise history the right way.
It's your fault, Katie.
Yeah, I guess Katie messed the league up with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Dev, how do you feel? Do you think the Wizards are going to be, you think this is a good move for them?
I like it. I'm not expecting them to, come back from a 10-26 start like, this season, but to end this year, if they start playing some good basketball and then they can go into next year with a little bit of momentum with Trae Young, with the young pieces like Luke was talking about, I think it's a lot. Like it's going to be exciting, and that's saying a lot for what Washington has been the last few years since we really been into this like that. So I mean, I'm definitely excited for like Washington fans too, because feels like they haven't really had anybody since John Wall. That's what Sebastian said, and especially anybody like they haven't even had a homegrown like rookie. I feel like come out like it's been since John Wall. So even though you traded for him, he's still only what 27.
27.
So I mean, I'm excited for them mostly, and then Atlanta. I guess they didn't have the leverage, but it does suck that they couldn't get any picks or anything like that. But shout out them for setting the precedent, kind of doing right by them, like you said. But I'm hoping this drops the dominoes for the rest of the league.
That's a great point. And also with the Trae Young, they're not getting the picks. The small guards. Maybe that's what he meant by KD too. Because KD said in the offseason.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant because he went to the Warriors.
Oh,
no.
That's really spot on because KD's saying that these smaller guards are such liabilities. They just get attacked every time, and Trae Young's kind of known as one of the worst defenders in the league. So that definitely played a part in no draft picks, no young players. So that definitely made it harder for the Hawks to get anything good in return.
Yeah. No, it was it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see Trae in a Wizards jersey.
In a different spot mostly.
A different spot is cool. It's weird to see players that are drafted to a team for we are growing up with these players.
Yeah.
This is our generation of basketball.
Yeah.
And just seeing him go to a completely new team, it's just like, damn.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm excited
to see.
I'm excited to see Trae Young play with Washington. I think he can really unlock all the young guys on this team, like especially Alex Sarr, the big man. Like CJ McCollum's been pretty much their point guard all year. He's been throwing them some lobs here and there, but Trae Young's the best lob thrower in the NBA.
Yeah.
So Alex Sarr I think he's gonna average 18 and 12 boards easily.
It'll be a whole
maybe
new player.
More. Yeah.
A whole new player.
Yeah, he's gonna, unlock his talent. And then you have a guy like Kyshawn George, who lights it up from three. He's like a 6'8" wing for the Wizards, and he's going to be a big part of this team as well.
Trae
Johnson,
dude,
he could be a star in the making as well. He's a 2 guard, so playing Trae at the point with this team, I'm excited.
That's going to be like Steph and Clay.
Hey,
like over.
Maybe
it might be.
Maybe
it's going to be pretty crazy.
Kyshawn can shoot that. Thing,
for
sure.
Definitely. I feel like he's going to get his no matter what, but I feel like he's going to realize that he has opportunity to do a lot of like passing and playmaking for other guys. Like, a lot more than, the last couple years. If he started out the year this year, like healthy and played this whole season, who knows, but he's, one of the better passers, averages a lot of assists the last couple of years, especially. So, just the young guys, they definitely got to be excited over there about, hey, we got this guy coming in and, he's going to get his 20s or whatever, but I see him passing the ball a lot and, taking that opportunity to help some of the guys out, especially. But I think they're just going to be even better because of it. So it's going to play into how they want to play too, play fast or whatever.
Yeah.
For Washington, I'm excited for Sebastian next year.
Me too.
We got to get him on the show.
Facts. I know he's hyped. I was texting him right away about it. There is one thing though, Bub Carrington, who's the young point guard for the Wizards. They drafted him pretty high in the draft last year. He's had a really bad year. But last year in his rookie year, he played really good. That sophomore slump is a real thing. And I just think this move definitely hurts his development. But it definitely helps all the other guys on this team develop more. So I think the Wizards had to do it. Maybe Bub Carrington gets traded down the line or he just, develops into a good 6-man type of player. But Trae Young on this Wizards team, they have the perfect team for him, honestly. They have all these defenders around him. Like long wings.
Give him the keys.
Yeah, give him the keys to the offense. And we haven't even really said they're going to have a top pick in the draft.
Yeah,
What if they get Cam Boozer?
that's
And
true.
what if they play Cam
Jeez.
Boozer at the 4? They're going to be
The Wizards
they're
are
gonna
going
be
to turn
scary.
around quick.
They
I
are,
feel like.
dude. I'm jealous of this team.
That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy too, because we talked about that a couple months ago, probably when you said that. I mean, getting Trae Young you were talking about the ways that the Kings could turn it around faster
Yeah.
than the 3 to 5 timeline or
Yeah.
whatever, and it was getting a guy like Trae Young or Ja Morant, and I was like, I didn't really know if it would be to that extent, but seeing the Wizards and then just talking through it right now, I'm like, yeah, now that probably would have.
Yeah.
I think it is speeding up. It's going to definitely speed them, put them a year ahead. I think.
I definitely agree. I think they're a playoff team next year, especially in the East too.
Yeah, in the East, yeah.
This year's draft is as hyped and as good as it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Then it could be within 2 years.
Yeah. No, they could be, depending on how good Alex Sarr and Kyshawn George are, and even Trey Johnson, if he keeps lighting up like he is, then I could see this team being a 5 seed next year, which, is high hopes.
I mean, the East is just not strong.
Yeah, and next year the East will be tougher though, with Boston being fully healthy,
Yeah.
Indiana being fully healthy, Orlando getting another year with Desmond Bain getting comfortable.
Yeah, I guess the East is turning around.
It is. I mean, you still got the Cavs.
Yeah.
Who
The
knows what's going
Pistons
to
are
happen?
number 1.
Pistons are going to be up there.
The league's got a lot of talent when all these bad teams that we've known to be bad for our entire lives the last 5 years are now becoming the good teams. We'll see what happens with Atlanta with no Trae Young after that and, for the next couple of years. But the Wizards,
dude,
I wasn't watching them basketball much when they were in the playoffs last, so I've never seen them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So this is crazy.
No, we saw them.
Hey,
John Wall was in the playoffs.
John Wall,
a couple
Brad
years.
Beal.
I wasn't locked in back then. Me
Okay.
personally,
I
was not
was.
locked in.
I remember watching John Wall.
Yeah.
I was like, that's my boy.
I
you
remember
like
watching.
watching
You
Wall.
were a Wizards fan since day one, I will say. I do remember watching John Wall and Brad Beal go against IT in Boston.
Yeah.
I think they went 7. That was a crazy series. That was when IT scored 50
Yep.
after, his family stuff. So respect to the Wizards.
And
in
now
that
there's
series.
no LeBron in the East.
Hey,
if they
for
turn this
real.
around quick,
Giannis
and-
might even be gone.
yeah,
too.
we'll see what happens with Boston and if Detroit can keep it going for the next few years. But
Yeah.
hey, they could actually get make a deep run this year, not run into LeBron and lose in 5-6 games
Yeah.
like they always did.
Yeah, for real.
Also, I wasn't even thinking about the Pacers going to be back.
Pacers,
next year.
they could get a
They're going
top.
to have a top. They're
top
6
5
and
pick.
31.
Yeah.
They can have
6
a number
and
1
31.
pick.
Expansion.
I hope
we need
not.
to expand the league.
Dude, Rick
bro.
Carlisle hasn't. He's stuck at 999 wins.
Really?
Oh, I did
He's
not
been
know
stuck
that.
at 9.
I did not know
since
that.
the last game he won. He's been at 999.
That's some crazy
They're
just
on a
way things work
they're
out.
on a
bro.
13-game losing streak.
They know what they're doing. They
I
know
think
what they're
he
doing.
sold his soul to try and make it
Get the
to
number
win the
1 pick.
finals last year,
And
and
Oh.
it failed.
Yeah.
And now they're in.
hey, I mean, but everyone's hurt for them. I think they're playing it smart this year. They're still competitive most nights, but they still just end up losing. That is one team though, the Pacers, who I don't hope get a top 3
They're going to
pick.
get a top
'Cause
pick.
I hope they get the 4th or the 5th, because they don't need a top 3 pick.
They're
They-
projected for number 1.
Oh, I know. They don't need it though, especially with Rick Carlisle as the coach, because he doesn't play rookies. He doesn't play rookies.
That is
If they
true.
get any one of these top guys, they're not going to start. I mean, what if they get AJ at Devonta? They already
It'd
have
be wild
Pascal.
if he doesn't start.
Yeah, exactly. They already have Pascal though, so it kind of doesn't make sense. Darren Peterson, the guard. I mean, you have Halliburton and Nembhard. Those are kind of your guys that got you to the finals. And then Cam Boozer, another 4, who Pascal, that's his spot. So I don't know. I hope
Playing
the
with the
Pacers
center.
get.
Small
you can
center.
play him as a center.
I mean, he's 6'9". I don't think they want to do that.
Nice.
Draymond type.
Draymond, yeah. I mean, maybe that would be cool. If they do get one of the guys, I hope it's Boozer and the Kings get AJ.
I feel like
Still
AJ
need
could
that.
also play small forward.
He could. He
Yeah.
definitely could.
He could play 3.
He got the frame to where I can already tell, in the 3 years into his NBA, he gonna be big.
He's gonna,
Yeah,
he's
AJ
gonna be like LeBron.
Yeah.
He's literally like LeBron. Okay, well, the Hawks, though, we're saying this is a bad trade for them. It is. They didn't get anything valuable in return, but it does open up some flexibility for them. And they're going after Anthony Davis.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, they could trade their former number
They
1
did-
pick, Reece Shea,
Yeah.
some other guys.
They
and
did drop a lot of money when
They
traded
did.
Trae.
They did. And CJ McCollum's an expiring contract. So
Yeah.
next year, and I mean,
They have so much money to offer to
they do.
anyone, honestly.
They do. How do we
Who's-
feel about AD in Atlanta, though? If they give up Reece Shea and
They'd have to give up Kristaps too.
Kristaps, I mean, Kristaps has been horrible all
yeah,
year.
but
Like,
he's just
been-
going to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Just to,
He'll just
yeah.
be the salary match guy. And I don't know. I don't think Dallas would want to do that, though, because I still want to see Dallas fully healthy. Like, I
Me
want to
too.
see Kyrie, Cooper, and AD.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see how that works. I mean, AD's been playing pretty damn good too against Sac the other night on national TV. I don't know if you guys were up late for that game because started at 8
Got
o'clock.
through about the first
Hey,
two quarters.
That was a great game. That was a fun game. I'm so happy we lost that game too.
Yeah,
Because like I was like, it was fun to root for us to win. But then when DeMar missed the game winner, I was like, you know what? That was a good loss.
I woke up
We're
in the morning
sucking
and I
good.
was like, okay, they
We're
lost.
sucking
That was
good.
that
Let
was
me-
an
Let me listen
example.
to the night chat, and I listened, and all the comments were like, I was looking through them.
Yeah.
They're like, great loss.
Yeah,
great loss.
great
I'm
loss.
like, all right.
Dude, DeMar
let's go.
though, DeMar was trying to win. He hit like 4 clutch shots in a row when the game should have been over, and DeMar just doesn't miss
Yeah,
in the clutch.
I mean, he's in a spot right now where he don't want to look like
Yeah.
he's praying, he's hoping, he's probably bothering Scott. Hey, when you get me up out of here, bro?
Yeah.
Because he wants to go win, and
Yeah.
you could tell because he's literally trying to do everything he can as a 39-year-old. No, he's not that old, but as an older vet in the league with no help. I mean, Keegan Murray's hurt again. But he's trying to
Yeah.
do everything he can out there to get a win, and just even though it's not going to mean anything in the end, but I respect it.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fun game, but so how do we feel about AD going to Atlanta though? Like, does that make them? I mean, they also have the Pelicans pick, who are
Yeah.
right.
Runs.
They're projected top
Yeah.
3 probably right now as well. So Atlanta coming in with the top pick. They, what if they get Darren Peterson? That could be their Trae Young
Yeah.
replacement.
I think
That
I
would be
would like
insane.
it because that would be a way for them to also come back and turn it around
Yeah.
quick and hopefully be relevant soon. I think I would like AD out there, and then especially if they draft Darren Peterson's obviously
Yeah.
the number 1 guard we all talk about, but if they get any good guard, like
Yeah.
I think it would be pretty sick. And then they still got the defensive pieces over there, and we love Jalen Johnson, and
Yeah.
even though Dyson Daniels is terrible on offense this year, I mean he can still play D.
He's
So
gonna
you
lock
still
up.
put him out there, play some D. So
And they got nickel.
no, that would be sick. And they got nickel, bro.
Nickel, yeah. That's what Club 520 calls them now, so it's fine.
That's a fire nickname.
It
I'm not
is,
gonna
it
lie.
is.
Nikhil.
I was looking up the top free agents after this season.
Oh,
I
wait,
could
'cause
tell
they
you
spent
because I
some
play
money,
2K
too.
so
Who?
much. It's I mean, I know LeBron's a free agent, but he's going to
Uh-oh.
resign.
He's
I
gonna
know
resign.
Harden's a free agent. He's going to
Yeah.
resign.
Miles Turner's, I think. Oh no, not
No,
Miles
they
Turner.
just signed
Yeah,
him.
they just
I was
signed him.
about
Who else? Who else?
Fred VanVleet.
Fred.
is, I
Fred.
think.
I mean, he's out for
Houston
the year.
got to keep him.
Houston has to keep
Yeah.
him. There's not too free agency isn't really a thing anymore,
No,
like it
not
used to
really.
be. Like when KD went to the Warriors in free agency,
Yeah,
there's not any moves like that anymore because the second apron and everything makes it so much
Yeah.
harder to sign guys in free agency. You kind of have to trade
you
for
got
them.
to trade.
And I
yeah.
feel like guys aren't even making it to free agency. It's either
No,
you're
they're
getting
not.
traded on your last
It's a
year,
trade
Yeah.
or
extension.
you're getting
Yeah.
extended. Like
Yeah.
other the dudes in other sports are trying to get to free. They're
Sign-
like, yeah,
it's
I'm
always like a
trying to get
sign
to
and
free
trade and
agency.
shit. Yeah,
NBA
Yeah.
players are like, nah, just trade me.
Yeah, just get me out.
it is true.
Yeah, well, who knows? We'll see if AD goes to Atlanta. I think that would be a pretty solid
I would
move
like
for
it.
them. I still don't think Dallas should
James
do
Harden would leave LA.
it. I don't think he would.
don't
AD
think he would.
hasn't.
I think he's vibing.
Yeah,
I think James Harden's vibing.
I think it'd be cool too because he hasn't really been anywhere by himself. Best player on a team.
Who?
Well, I mean,
AD?
Lakers fans
Oh.
are going to argue LeBron is the best player on the team when he was
Yeah.
on the team. So
Oh no,
I'm not
I
even
say
going to
the
get
same
into
thing.
that argument.
Yeah.
But like since New Orleans, like when
Hey.
he was making the first round, second round with Drew Holiday was on that team,
Yeah,
right?
Rajon.
So I won't say no bums, but he was definitely the best player on that team. So I'd be excited to go see
I
him be
will
a
tell you,
number one
he
again.
would not be the number one in Atlanta. He would be behind Jalen Johnson. Jalen
Oh
Johnson
yeah,
is
I
their
guess you're
guy.
right. I
So
guess you're right.
He's averaging 30.
he's averaging a triple double. But yeah, so shout out to Trae Young going to Washington. Do we think if Trae Young suits up, pretty soon, they're 10-26.
No,
do
no.
they turn it around this year?
I don't
No,
think
they
they should.
shouldn't.
They should.
That
They
that
shouldn't.
shouldn't be the goal.
Yeah.
Obviously, because
Let him chill.
get a good pick, let him chill. But if you want to play like, go and play him like what the Kings should be doing with their vets. 20
Yeah.
minutes a night.
Yeah.
Go out there, get a little sweat in, and we'll just take some good losses for the rest of the year.
What's Trae Young's injury?
Someone-
Getting traded.
Someone on TikTok said they posted a crash out on their feed. It hurts me, man. They're talking about Trae
Oh,
Young.
Trey, yeah.
Hey,
I'm sorry about it, man.
sorry about that.
Sorry, dude.
We went through it 6 months ago.
Yeah, that was definitely we felt the pain. Would you rather? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna say with the Zach LaVine trade would you rather have gotten CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert for De'Aaron, or would you rather have gotten Zach LaVine? Because at this point, I'd probably go with
I would have felt
CJ and Corey.
a lot worse at the time.
Yeah,
but
for real.
Probably a little bit better now.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know.
point. Because Zach is
don't
just,
know.
Yeah.
it's just a whole thing with. We didn't know what we were getting into with Zach LaVine.
No.
Like we heard the stories from Bulls fans. Kenny said it, every single day when he was on the Bulls. Like, there's just no team that's going to trade for him. We don't want him. He doesn't play defense.
He's probably so happy. When
he definitely.
How are
We
we
woke
not?
up,
How are
that's
we
all
not seeing that?
Sacramento.
Kenny on ESPN now, bro. We should be watching his basketball analysis videos and his front office members,
Yeah.
bro. Like, how are we not know?
We should have
for
Kenny
real.
be the new GM of the Kings.
Dude, he
Get
can
him in
turn
there
it
for
around.
consulting, bro.
He
He's
can
a
turn it
consultant.
around. Okay, well, let's move on to some NBA news. Jokic is coming back by the end of targeting a January return. So by the end of January, Jokic should be back. So that's good for the
Does that
Nuggets.
knock him out of contention for awards?
That's a good question because I don't
game
know.
wise.
I mean, he's missed a week or two so far.
Yeah.
I
How
mean,
many
if
do you have to miss?
you have to play 65.
65, yeah.
65. So he's going to cut it close.
Yeah.
I don't think Jokic really cares about
I
going
think
to
Oh,
All-Star
no.
weekend.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, like, do you think they would maybe try to rush him? But I'm like, nah, he don't care.
He
Like,
doesn't.
He's not going. He gonna come back when he's full
Yeah.
good.
They're fine. The Nuggets.
Yeah.
I mean, they are playing
We're
pretty
fine
decent.
in the West.
They are. They really
Yeah.
are.
They are.
Yeah. No one else.
The person that said that was.
Not Ja. Well, Keegan Murray, you've already said it, Dev. He's going to miss 3 to
Jeez,
4
man.
weeks. I mean, this is the one guy who I would like to see not get hurt right now.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see him play 40 minutes tonight, but hey, if we're going to get more losses, just waiting on next year.
Yeah, and also like all these lower body injuries, bro. Like keep
It
him
is
out for
scary.
a full amount of time.
Yeah.
And let's not bring him back until like them doctors are like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with him.
Yeah. Keegan Murray should not play another game with Sabonis, Levine, or DeRozan, or
True,
Malik
yeah.
on the team.
Yeah.
Please. I don't want to
His
see it.
comeback date should be when there's 5 to 6 new players on the team.
Yeah, exactly.
I have
I'm waiting.
I got a little voucher for 2 tickets, like in like the upper deck, and for Christmas, and I'm tempted
you can redeem
to.
them
You could redeem it for like whatever game.
That's fire.
Oh, fire.
But I'm tempted to save it for after all the trades if it happens.
True. Go see the new team, the new
Or
squad.
I might want to go see like Sabonis play one last time. Like
I know. It's hard.
Go watch
I
him
love
get traded
Sabonis.
I love
mid-game,
Sabonis.
bro, walking out.
I'm gonna miss Sabonis, man.
Yeah, yeah. I know, me too. That is the guy who I'd miss the most.
Yeah.
Well, D-Book made a game winner against the OKC Thunder on Sunday. Hit a tough double-teamed 3 over Caruso and Lou Dort. That was the Thunder's 6th loss of the year.
Yep, James was they're not beating the record.
They're
Don't ever
definitely
say
not.
they better than
They're definitely not.
I can imagine
James
what
is going
Matt
to say
James
that,
is.
but then in 2K, he rad Shea every single draft.
Oh, yeah.
Gets Shea every draft. It's
He's a
OP.
cheater.
Well, then the next night, the Hornets beat the Thunder by 27 points. So like James said, the quest for the 73-9 record is definitely
it's
out the
cooked.
window.
It's gone.
They were 6-6 in their last 12 games. First time they've lost back-to-back games this year. Should OKC make a move?
No.
No. I mean, dude, they're not winning at all. I'll tell you right now. In my opinion, they are not winning at all.
I don't know. What do they make him? What do they need to make a move for?
Shooting.
That's probably the one thing.
I don't know how. I don't know who, but they need more shooting.
No, Clay's
Clay.
Clay's good.
Clay
I'm
might.
just kidding.
Clay might.
I'm
brick
just
more
always
than
gonna
Clay.
be like, he could still be good, bro. He
Good
got a
shooters.
chance.
Don't leave.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
leave
like
you.
wrong with Clay.
Yeah. But yeah, so the Thunder, I mean, they did win last night. So,
They should take Malik.
hey,
Eh?
that'd be scary. That'd be scary. If
Be
they got Malik.
fire.
That would be fire.
Give us like 2 picks.
Yeah, give us
Couple
something,
picks, bro.
They'd want Keon over.
Honestly, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
But he's not that good of a shooter.
People think he is because it's percentage.
Catch and
he
shoot.
only shoots like 2.
I know.
3.
He shoots like 40%, but he's barely
Yeah.
shooting. Trey Murphy broke the Pelicans record for threes ever
Yeah,
in franchise history.
How long has he been on the team?
Not long.
Like 4
That's why it's so
Three-
crazy.
3, 4.
Not long at all. So he
It
is
is a
now.
young franchise.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I can't think of any shooters that were on.
Eric
Yeah, I was gonna
Gordon.
say also they've never really had anybody, but volume wise, like Eric Gordon's a good shooter, but was he putting up,
Yeah.
8 to 10 a game?
You're right.
I mean, he's
think
been on the
CJ
team for
is
5
second.
years.
Yeah,
CJ
I think
second?
CJ
That
second. He
makes
was there for
sense.
like 4 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Trey Murphy though.
He's
Um,
him, man.
Did Trey Murphy win most improved?
I don't think he did.
Because he jumped from 14 15 points a game to 21 points a game.
I don't think he did. I think he was in the running, but I don't think he won it.
He should have won that
He
one.
I need that guy, man.
Yeah, I do.
On my team.
Well, Kings fans, don't listen to this one because the Kings advanced ratings. Offensive rating, we are 30th in the NBA. Defensive rating, we are 28th in the NBA. Net rating, we are 30th. So according to the numbers,
That's right where we want to be.
we're officially the worst team in the league,
That's right where we
boys.
wanna be.
That's what
Yes,
we want to
sir.
be. Let's go.
Let's go, Sacramento.
Worst
Worst
what I
team
like
that,
to
wait,
see.
so Adam Silver needs to look at these numbers at the end of the year
You're like, oh,
and be like, they
Hey.
deserve the number 1 pick.
that's what
Let
I'm
me
saying.
throw about
Wait, hang
7
on,
more
hang
of their
on,
balls
hang on.
into the thing.
That says Sacramento. We can't do that.
I
Yeah.
know. Dude, if Adam Silver doesn't give us the first pick, it's going to be, dude, okay. Telling Taylor about this the other night. If the Kings do win the first pick,
I'm going
we are
crazy.
turning up, bro.
I'm
We are
going
getting,
crazy.
like, it's going to be a party.
It's
I don't
a
care
parade in
what-
my city. Yeah.
It really will
Bro.
be. I'm hyped. We
Like-
should do that when they trade Zach at this point.
Nah, I'm popping, if they get the one, I'm
Popping a
popping
bottle.
bottles.
Yeah,
bro.
for
Like,
Popping
sure.
a bottle. I'm popping a bottle when Zach
The
leaves,
Kings
dude.
would probably get
Love you.
freaking-
Good luck, but
Yeah.
get off my
No,
team.
get off
dude.
my squad,
Get them
bro.
out.
Yeah, so there are 3 teams monitoring Jonathan Kuminga. That is the Kings, the Bulls, and the Wizards. They all have different levels of interest for Kuminga.
By the way, the Wizards will go after him after they just traded him.
Yeah, I think this did come out before the Trae Young trade. So
They just gave away all their heavy hitters, man.
They did. So, I don't know what the Warriors would get back, but I really, really, really hope that the Kings can find a way to make the Warriors do this trade. I don't care what we give up.
Do it.
I don't care what we give up. I mean, Kuminga's not even that good.
Yeah,
but,
honestly, don't.
Yeah,
give
no,
up
that's so
anything besides
crazy.
our young guys.
Wait,
Yeah.
no, why do we have to give anything up?
I mean,
Atlanta just traded Trae Young for nothing, bro.
I know.
And
Yeah.
and we know Steve Kerr's not going to play him.
He gets DMPs. I don't think
'Cause-
he's played since December 18th.
good. He's been doing good at practice. We're going to reward him this game.
Everybody saw.
Played 9 minutes. He
Yeah.
ain't played since then,
Yeah.
bro.
Everybody saw how easy the Spurs took advantage of us. So they're like, "Oh, we can
Oh, that's
take advantage
Yeah.
of this."
Hey, new front office. New
Yeah.
front office. It's
Yeah.
different now.
But Vivek is still in there.
He is. That's probably the part that
Yeah.
makes people think they can do that. Well, the Bucks and the Kings. I mean, we talk about this every damn week. I'm so tired of it. Talks on Zach LaVine. The Bucks would send Kyle Kuzma and Bobby Portis.
please do
Well,
not.
yeah, I know. That's like the one LaVine trade I don't want to do. And
I'd
the
cut
Kings,
him. I'd pay him his $50 million before I took Kyle
Kyle
Kuzma
Kuzma.
and Bobby Portis.
the part that I don't want is Bobby Portis. I wouldn't mind Kuzma too much.
I'll take
even though
I
Bobby
feel
P.
like I'm the opposite.
Come on,
I'm
Bobby.
the
He's on a
opposite.
2-year contract.
I wouldn't
Bobby
mind
Part?
Bobby Portis. Do not put Kyle Kuzma on my team, bro.
Don't put Bobby Portis in Zach.
Come on, let's do it.
So
Um,
let's
let's
just,
do it.
yeah, exactly. Let's not do that.
Don't
trade.
do it. The Kings are still adamant about their 2031 first round pick, and there's
Yeah.
no way the Bulls are going to do that. So,
Yeah, how long is that?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we're
some
gonna be
years
still
away.
buns by then, so
We've
I'd
been-
probably keep that.
We've been the butt of
No,
the
the
NBA.
Bulls. I mean, the
Oh.
Bucks. We're trying to get that pick from them
Oh yeah,
because everyone
yeah,
thinks
they're
Giannis
gonna be
will
buns
gone.
by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they not.
Yeah, they're not.
We should just embrace the fact that we are the clowns of the NBA, and we should just make it a fun team.
Yeah.
So get
exactly.
these people. Let's go. Entertain us.
You want Bobby P?
entertain
Oh
us.
my God,
I
no.
would
I want
wait.
entertainment.
Hey,
in
the crowd
Sacramento.
would love Bobby P. I'll tell
I
you
would.
that.
I would rather be watching the Rajon Rondo
Me too.
Sacramento Kings right now.
That was a great
That's
year.
what I'm saying. Let's at
It was
least
like 9
suck in
seed. That was one of our
style.
best years.
Let's suck in style.
Gotta suck good, bro. You're gonna do it. Well, this proposed trade got me interested. I hope it happens. The Warriors in this 3-team deal would get Daniel Gafford and this boy Klay Thompson back in Golden State. The Kings would get Jonathan Kuminga. The answer is no.
What?
About Bobby Portis, because I agree. Don't get Bobby Portis.
Yes,
and
let's
Zach.
get Bobby P. Come on.
So in this trade, Warriors get Daniel Gafford, Klay Thompson. Kings get Jonathan Kuminga. Mavericks get Malik Monk, Buddy Hield, and some second-round picks. Who says no?
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I like that's a damn good deal right
That
there.
is a
What do
damn
we
good
get?
deal. I think that works for every team.
What'd
Yeah.
you say we got?
Kuminga, that's it.
Oh, just Kuminga.
And we give up Malik, and I was almost going to say Buddy, thinking he's still on the damn Kings. But we just give up Malik.
Malik would look good in the Mavs jersey too.
He would.
I'd be happy.
I think
if
that
he
would
did.
be a good fit for them. They need some
I don't
shooting.
want him to go, but we gotta say goodbye.
Get Klay back in Golden State.
Bro, really? Don't even play, bro. Wow.
Malik?
Nah, we not gonna.
No, it is crazy. Malik doesn't play. Klay back in Golden State. Are we down?
I
don't care.
I think
Yeah.
everybody besides the Warriors are now.
Yeah, probably.
But
I
I'm
mean,
not-
Daniel Gafford could change their season, though.
True.
They need a center.
Warriors can do whatever they want. Just give us Kuminga.
Just give us
Yeah,
Kuminga.
yeah.
That's literally bottom line, dude. I don't care about
Nah,
anything else.
Steph said they got enough over there right now. They got
No,
the,
he
they got
did
the answers
not.
in the. I swear to God.
He said that?
Don't worry.
Oh my
I swear.
We got
He's tripping.
We got
man.
Quentin
No,
Post.
I know.
guys.
He just saying
He'll
it
line
to
it
say it, but he's behind the scenes. He's still like, y'all better get me somebody over here,
Oh, for
bruh,
sure.
or I'm gone with
Jimmy
Steve
ain't-
next year.
Jimmy ain't cutting it.
Steve gone after this year, yeah or no? If they don't make the playoffs,
No
He's
way.
Well,
retiring with Steph.
well,
Yeah,
it's
Retiring the
gonna.
same year.
Well, his contract's gonna like be up. Do you think the Warriors pull some like
Steve
we
Kerr's
don't want
contract?
you, bro? Yeah, I mean he's got 1 year left. This is his last year.
They're
They're
gonna
probably
keep
gonna
him.
extend him, but like
Yeah.
something crazy. If they don't make playoffs, you think they'd be like,
I mean,
we don't
I
want
just
you, bro.
who the
Get
hell
your
are they gonna
son.
get?
Pull your
hey,
son.
that's the answer right there, bro. Get Nicholas. Head
They gonna
coach
get
of the
Mike
Warriors.
Malone. Mike Malone coaching the Warriors
Mike
would be
Malone
crazy.
could be cool. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Get
That'd
him
be
as
weird.
assistant, bro.
Mike
Help
Mal-
Steve out a
Yeah,
little bit.
true.
Damn.
Yeah,
Mike Malone.
Damn.
I don't know why Mike Malone's not a coach. I bet he's just.
he
chilling.
should have done that this year,
Yeah, but-
low key. Like, get him on to start the year. Get him on the staff. No,
Yeah.
Well, we'll go over some more NBA last night, but I wanted to stop for Luke's lock of the week.
Looks like
Luke's like
Sorry, headphone users.
I'm not.
It's my boy, Denny of Dia.
Danny.
Denny
Denji?
is cooking.
Den-
I mean, Denny, I division.
So the last 4 games, I mean, I didn't add it all up, but versus the Rockets yesterday, 41 points,
41.
6 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal. And then against the
24, that's
Jazz,
nice.
he had 33, 8, and 9.
Mm.
And then against the Spurs, 29, 11, and 10. And then against the Pelicans, 34, 7, and 11. That's 4 games in a row right there.
Pretty good
He's-
efficiency.
That's
Denny's
He's
killing.
nice.
great start to the new year for
Yeah.
Denny. All-star him
All-star
automatically.
him for sure.
What was that? What was
Chloe
it?
Kim dislocated. her shoulder.
Oh no, not Chloe Kim.
I don't know what that is. Is
Damn.
that tennis?
Imagine if the Wizards
No, it's a,
kept Denny.
it's a the Wizards.
Yeah,
And
they
had
gave
Trae
him
Young
up for
right now?
nothing. Yeah,
Damn,
that would be nice.
That'd be fire.
that
Because-
actually be fire,
Dude, Denny is almost like not as good as Luca, but similar.
bro.
I was about to draft him when we were doing that
Something
draft.
like-
Bro,
Like that
hey,
Diego
really?
ruined.
Yeah,
I was about to do
Yeah, Denny's nice. Bro.
Denny's nice.
I love Denny.
Sorry, I got distracted from the Chloe Kim. news. But yeah, no. Shout out Denny.
Shout out.
He's gonna be a star
Hey, he,
for a
he,
long time.
All-star this year. He better read.
He's won in 2001.
And
he
it's
in at
wow.
least 3 threes a game too. In
Yeah.
that stretch.
Wait,
And
it
he's
was
like
just
getting
his
to the free throw line.
birthday, I think.
Oh, happy birthday.
Denny, he should be in the All-Star game because it's going to be World versus USA too.
Oh, fire.
Damn,
I forgot
January
We're
about
3rd.
definitely
that.
losing that.
I forgot about that.
The World starting
How's
five
that
is
gonna
going to
work?
be insane. The World starting five is
It's gonna
Shea,
be Shea,
Luka,
Luka,
two
Giannis,
teams?
Giannis, Wemby, and Jokic.
bro.
Is it 2 teams?
Yeah, it's
Let's
gonna
just
be,
make
World
up-
and USA.
No, I think it's 3. They always do some. It's
Okay,
3
it's
teams
gonna
of
be,
8.
It's going to be
With the
2 world
Rooks or
teams and
whatever.
1 USA team.
No, it's
right?
the other way.
Oh,
2 USA,
oh yeah,
1
2
world.
USA, 1
Oh,
world.
okay.
Yeah.
Probably should be the other way
I'm excited to
because
see.
there's more better world guys than
No,
damn
we got
USA.
Steph.
Yeah,
He not
who's
playing.
USA? Can we beat that world starting five?
Well, we got Ant,
no. We got Ant. We got Steph,
Steph.
got-
Yeah,
Well,
he
they're
gonna
going to
make
be
it.
split up. Though.
KD.
Like,
No, let's just put together. Let's see who would
Yeah.
win.
Okay.
KD,
Steph. Wait, whatever the Olympics team was,
Bro,
give it
yeah.
to me. Give
Bron's
Steph,
going to be there
Ant,
no matter what.
KD. I mean,
But he's not going to be that good.
yeah, no, you're right.
They gonna be like, oh, we've been playing together. That chemistry gonna help you guard Steph.
Who else? Yeah, facts. Who else could be on that USA team?
But-
I mean,
Has he
Bud,
played enough game?
Yeah,
Danny Avdia is going to be on the team.
he's on a world.
He's on.
Oh, yeah, he's going to be on world.
He's on world, bro.
I
We're
was about
cooked.
to say Shea for point guard.
Yeah,
like,
no,
he's on world.
he's on world, bro. We're cooked.
Canada's.
Yeah.
It's like we're friends, bro. You
we
could be
can't
on the
even come up
USA
with a
team.
starting five
Got
for the
Jalen
USA.
Brunson.
I'm rocking with it, but we already got
Yeah.
I'm rocking with it.
Steph, Brunson, and Ant. I mean, I'm down.
We're going to suck.
let's
dude.
score.
I'm going to be entertained.
Let's go. Brunson, Steph, Ant, KD.
Is there a good
Who's the five?
American big man in the league right now?
Bam, I guess. AD.
Yeah, Bam AD.
I
Dude,
Yeah.
what
guess.
happened to Bam? Bam fell off.
Who you know who
Aja
started at the
happened to
5?
Bam, bro.
You know who started at the 5 for the Team USA?
Aja.
No.
Who?
Joel Embiid
Oh,
from who? No, I don't remember where he's from. But
Cameroon.
he's Cameroon. He's not from the United States. So yeah, we're
this is
gonna get
be,
dogs.
Yeah, we're going to get dogs.
We're
Yeah.
gonna get dogs.
It's gonna be fun.
He'll
Um,
probably play for the U.S. because he played for the U.S. national team.
Hey,
Like, he'll be able to
he's,
pick.
He's a citizen.
Yeah.
He gets to pick. Okay, well, I will start with my ICU pick for last night. I wanted to give some love to my boy Yegor Yeoman. It's not Demon.
Jaeger Damon.
It's
I know,
not Demon,
yeah, I
guys.
know,
It's
yeah.
not Demon. Yegor
God
Yeoman.
damn it, dude.
I'm still trying to, keep up. But last night they were losing to the Magic, and he hit 5 for 8 from 3, and all of his threes were insane shots in the clutch. He hit a buzzer beater to force OT, and he hit the game tying, or it should have been the game winning shot in OT, but then Paolo hit a game winner right after that. But I did not think he could shoot it that well. So shout out to Yegor Yeoman. Yeoman. He's going to be the
if he's Yeoman,
the point guard the Nets need. So yeah, shout out to him. I like seeing those young guys, have a night like that.
Like
where they can't miss.
Guys coming.
Okay.
They coming.
Well, some other games last night.
They are coming.
The Warriors and the Bucks. The Warriors got the dub, 120-113. My boy, the GOAT, Steph Curry, hit a tough 3 and hit the night celebration in the fourth quarter. Love when he does it in regular season.
I haven't seen that for a while.
Hey, you haven't. Yeah,
Does
you're
Melton need to be the starting two guard, bro?
Anthony Melton is nice, bro.
Why don't they start?
I guess we forgot.
I guess he just came back from injury.
He's a Warriors legend too, because last year they signed him. They signed him, and then they traded him to Brooklyn after he already was out for the year with an injury.
I remember.
And then he was a free agent, and then he signed back with the Warriors on a minimum. So Warriors legend right there. 22 points for him. Steph at 31, 6 and 7.
6, 7.
Jimmy Butler had 21.
Finally.
Finally, right?
Finally scored some points.
Giannis had 34, 10 and 5.
Yeah, he's gone.
KPJ with 15 and 9. Giannis did say today he will never request a trade, but I'm tired of hearing that because his comments are literally like not supporting that argument.
Hey, but
like,
he ain't
he's
requested
like,
he didn't request it.
He's not like saying the words, I'm requesting a trade, but he's doing everything close to that.
It's pretty Giannis.
It's pretty damn close to requesting a trade.
It's pretty Giannis-like.
If I'm not winning, I'm not going to want to stay. But I'm not requesting a trade.
Just because we lose in the playoffs, that means this failure season.
What do you expect from him, though? Like that's exactly what I expect from him.
Me too.
You know what? I'm actually glad he's doing that instead of being like, yeah, bro, get me out of here.
Hey, get him in New York.
Most of these guys in any sport nowadays.
Entitled stars making
any
$30
sport.
million a year.
I looked up some names that we definitely forgot for the USA All-Star.
Okay, who?
Jaylen Brown.
Oh, true. He'd start. I'd start him over Brunson.
Cade Cunningham.
Cade might take Steph's spot, bro.
Does our Steph come off the bench? 6 man. He's our shooter off the bench.
And then Jalen Johnson's still going to play.
Jalen Johnson, I like it.
Tyrese Maxey's averaging 32 points right now.
That's true.
Donovan Mitchell's averaging 30. Norman Powell's going on.
Hey, and Peasy.
Jamal, bro.
First
Paolo.
He's from Canada.
Oh, my God, bro.
He's from Canada.
Paolo Banchero.
Paolo. True.
Evan Mobley.
Cooper Flag. Cooper's damn near an all-star.
He's going to be on one of them teams. Because are they going to do it to where, one of the USA teams is going to be one of the rising stars?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I hope not. Because that ruined the all-star game
it was low-key.
It was horrible last year.
That team was buns.
Yeah, for real.
We don't even have. I forgot we're not going to have Laurie.
I think it was G League though.
It might have been
the G
against
League
grown.
team.
These dudes been in the NBA for 8+ years.
So that's crazy. But yeah, hey, I like the Jalen Johnson. I like the Cade. I like Jalen Duren. Jalen Brown. Dude, Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Jalen Duren. Jesus.
Come on.
All right. I do have
new names, bro.
There's also Austin Reeves too.
Hey, AR.
Scotty Barnes.
Oh, Scotty is US. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, well, Warriors got that dub. Another game last night. Luke mentioned him already. Rockets versus Trailblazers. Trailblazers got the dub, 103-102. Tari Eason tipped in
40.
A game winner, but it was too late.
Too late.
Katie missed the game winner.
Bro, something was in the air last night.
Yeah, dude.
With all these buzzers.
It was one of the craziest nights.
After the 3 missed field goals and missed field goal to end the game, then we're gonna go to all these basketball games finna come down to the wire. They just trying to, give us young dudes a heart attack, early in our lives, just so we get it out of the way. And then, hopefully.
Like the Niners did with that loss.
Yeah. You become immune to it. You're immune.
Yeah. So the Trailblazers got the dub, 103-102. Denny, 41 points, 6 boards. Luke's lock of the week.
Yes, sir.
Shaden Sharp had 20. For the Rockets, Amen Thompson had 24, 12, and 6. KD, 37 of them things. He scored his age, and they lost. Tari Eason had 15 and 13. No Sengun for them in this game. I did like what Denny did after the game. They interviewed him. After the interview, he signed the camera.
Oh,
we should start doing that on
yeah.
Furbeam City. We'll sign the camera. Yeah. No, I think it was pretty cool, though. It looked cool.
Nah, what is that, like a tennis thing? Do they usually
the tennis is usually...
Shout out tennis.
You don't like tennis?
Shout out tennis.
Bro,
I don't think
tennis
you were
is
there.
So nice.
Oh,
you weren't there
there?
Saturday. We had a big
Oh,
argument
you
about
weren't
this.
there.
You weren't
It was
there.
Alec.
It was
right?
2 Saturdays ago.
Yeah.
Did I miss it on that?
You were snowboarding.
No, we were arguing.
Well, no,
It was
I
after.
was after. Gotcha. I was like, you guys didn't talk about tennis.
Yeah, Dev was
I'm a hater.
Dev was saying golf is what'd you say? Harder?
Golf is harder than tennis?
I mean, golf is damn near the hardest sport. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
to you.
think it was just like I
Golf
think it
is
was
not
more
hard.
entertaining. I don't know. Me and Alec were arguing because I don't like men's tennis. bro.
Yeah. Hey, don't say that around
Wi-
Ron Texeira because that's his
You like-
favorite
Ron
sport
loves
ever.
Do you like
yeah.
women's tennis?
Yeah, I think that's cool. I
See,
think a
let's
lot of
not-
like the sports that I don't like, the women's version of it, I do like soccer. Women's soccer's fire because them women be out there on some slide tackling and they
That's
be
true.
worse than the men. So
Never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
and they don't be
You heard what I said.
I saw
You saw what I said.
they don't be faking when they get hurt, bro.
Okay.
I don't know how he didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you, so that's
Um,
probably better. I didn't hear you.
Well, okay. So another game last night. Lakers at Spurs. Spurs got the dub, 107-91.
JJ
Jackson,
Redick about to.
yeah, JJ Redick's gonna have another uncomfortable practice after this
I
one.
can't take another 51 games of this.
No. Well, Keldon Johnson had 27 and 6. Wemby only played like 20 minutes and had 16,
Good.
14, and 4 blocks.
Keep them held.
Castle
Yeah.
15. Fox only had 14. Come on, my boy, step it up. No, I'm kidding.
Bro,
You're fine.
finally took it easy against the Lakers, like
Yeah.
for the first time in his career.
Yeah, he loves going against the Lakers. No LeBron though, so the game don't count. You
Yeah,
know,
You're
if,
right.
if
No
the
anchor.
GOAT don't play,
No
it don't
anchor.
count.
But
No
Luca
go.
played, so
Luca played. He had 38, 10 and 10.
Jeez.
Our boy Laravia, Jake, had 16 and 7.
Jackson, bro. I thought he
Jackson,
wasn't
bro.
doing that. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, don't hate on
Good game.
Jake.
Good game.
Yeah, that was a GG. Well, the next game was the Jazz at the Thunder. Thunder got the dub in OT.
In
OT
OT
versus the
129.
Jazz
Yep.
in the Big
Yep,
26,
in
bro.
the Big 26.
Come on.
129, 125. Shea had to hit a crazy tough double pump midi at the buzzer to force overtime. They should have lost this game.
Damn.
I would love to have seen the Thunder lose 3 games in a row.
That'd be
Oh,
great.
look at
Against
Two
this.
bad
the-
teams.
Yeah.
Two bad teams.
Look at this. 40 points for Shea, but 19 free throws.
Yeah. 46
19.
46 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and he had 17 of 19 from the free throw
That's
line.
wild.
So, close to half his points from the free throw line.
Yeah. What do you
Kind of annoyed, but
how do you
whatever.
think? What do you think? You got like 8 in the first half, 8 in the second half, or you
Yeah.
think they all came in the second half? I would,
They
like
do
to
it
see the
throughout the whole
breakdown of
game.
it,
Thunder were losing.
so
and,
they don't look suspicious.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, Chet at 23-13, J-Dub 17, 6, and 8. Keontae George at 25, 7, and 11. He should be an all-star,
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I hope he is. Laurie with
He's not gonna get
29 and 13. Yeah, he won't be. Walter Clayton, the rookie, had 15 for the Jazz. Keontae George really impressed me in this game. Hope the Thunder keep losing. Praying on their downfall.
Oh yeah, I feel bad though. I've
These homies praying on my down. Don't copyright me.
family friend Clay that or we have a family friends that live out in Oklahoma in OKC, and they're big Thunder fans.
Damn, I've never
And
met a
he's-
Thunder fan,
he's,
actually.
like,
Besides Dom.
They've never really had like anything until the Thunder win this.
Yeah. Hey, bro, they had freaking KD,
Hey,
Russ, and
Well,
Harden.
they
Bro.
never won it though.
Yeah, true,
They got
true.
college.
They were
sports,
so
bro.
close. They
got
were
college
so close.
Sports.
Yeah.
Oklahoma's pretty good at.
Yeah.
They,
I mean, they got
sometimes
eliminated from
baseball,
everything.
Football.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they got that. They don't need OKC to
But
go
still
on
preying
around
on their
here.
downfall.
Still preying on their
We don't-
downfall.
We don't need a dynasty.
We're Shea haters over here for sure. Magic at Nets. Talked about it a little. Magic got the dub. Yeah, play the song. 104-103. Paolo banked in an OT game
He
winner.
did not call it.
He didn't call bank for one, and people are speculating that it was a 2-pointer, not a 3.
Nah, there's an overhead picture of it.
Really?
Big
Yeah.
size.
It was a big argument
27.
because they didn't really review it after the game either. And
I think the Magic posted it.
people were saying, yeah, because everyone's saying it wasn't a 3. But people were saying that Brooklyn was like fine with taking the loss because
Yeah.
they were like, don't review it. Jordy's like, no, don't review it. We played good. Our young guys played good. We got the loss in the end. That's
No,
exactly
for
what we wanted.
real.
So
Look
let
at
me see. Bro, that is so close.
You telling me he shot the ball with his feet
yeah, his
like
feet
this? bro?
sideways, bro.
Yeah, what?
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, he's
Hey,
on the run. It's
the
like a
Magic
fake-
really
Yeah.
posted this too. That's crazy.
Well, this dude, it's such a hard pick.
yeah.
No, yeah. Shout out the Magic social
Their
team, bro.
social team is so.
They
Yeah,
are.
they're
They're
pretty
good.
funny.
They're good. Definitely better than the Kings.
100%. Dude, the
Um,
Kings used to be so good.
They did.
When the Beam team was here.
Hey, I've been laughing at some of the. Well, the only thing
Some-
we see now is when they walk in the locker room
For
and
real.
get. But some of
Ask
it makes
questions,
me
yeah,
laugh
that-
sometimes.
Those go crazy. I will say.
But yeah, we don't do nothing no more. Hey, you see
Uh,
Houston hit that button, all the smoke come out that thing. Sack really changed the NBA culture, bro.
Yeah,
After
bro.
wins
Honestly,
and shit.
we started like, yeah.
He started it.
We did, bro.
And
well,
now
we'll never
everybody
see it
else is betting. We don't even see one.
we haven't seen one in,
haven't seen
in
a
a
beam
long
in so
time.
long.
What are we stuck on still? 8 or 9?
8.
9? 8?
8.
We're on, and, yeah.
Hope we stay there for a while.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
We've
I
lost
like the
6
number
in
8.
a row.
7, 8, 9.
The Pelicans have lost 9 in a row.
Wow. Dang.
They're 8-31.
They're
or
not even that
8-29.
bad. They don't even have their draft pick, bro.
That's
They're not
so
even
bad.
that bad.
Who has their pick?
Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
So they're
Dude,
they're good.
Atlanta's. Oh wow.
So they're
That's
good.
actually pretty nice.
See? Yeah. Shout out.
Atlanta's going to get the number 1 pick.
Well, the Magic, Paolo at 30, 14-6, Wendell at 20-6. MPJ for the Nets had 34. Yegor
he's cooking.
Yeoman had 18, 5-5.
How is it? It's really spelled
Dude.
Zemin. Why? How is
Yeah.
it a Y sound?
I
Where is
need
he
to-
from?
That's what I need.
I don't
to
know.
see.
Yeah, we need to get to the bottom of it.
Dude, I swear in college they pronounce his name Yegor Demon. dude.
Russian.
Russian.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
Hey, shout out Yegor, bro. He's balling. Well, another game winner. It just keeps on going. So the Raptors
Another one.
versus the Hornets last night, 97-96. Raptors got the dub. Emmanuel quickly called game. Came off a screen, hit a tough 3 at the buzzer. Did you guys hear the Hornets announcer?
I'm definitely dead.
No, because he was mad.
hyping up. Well, yeah, he was pissed.
He was mad, but it was still hyped.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god! It's literally the best announcer of all time. And then
No,
Deli
I
Dell
love
Curry
when he
to
does that
match it.
because, dude, you tell he'd be so mad, but he's
Yeah.
still like keeping it hype for the other team.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness! How could this happen?
yeah.
That would be my favorite.
Well, it was
He's so goaded.
the hum diddly dee was when LaMelo.
Yeah.
hit the
Yeah.
Dude, it was
The
they
Hornets
had-
are so fun to watch.
the
Bro.
Hornets are so
Dude.
fun.
They really
And
are.
then
I wish we were like that, man.
I do too.
I don't know what just happened. My thought just completely
Hey.
left my mind.
LaMelo, that one-legged 3 the other night to beat when they played the Thunder. Y'all see that? Falling out of bounds.
Yeah, he's nice, bro. Get him on my team. I saw that and I was
Get
like,
him on my team.
I saw that and I was like, Loki, I want LaMelo.
Bro plays like he
I
has
want
AirPods in.
LaMelo. Oh, dude, I saw that.
That's good
like,
description.
No, that's you.
Trying to figure out what was. Dude, I was
Uh-oh.
literally just
About
about to
the
say
announcer?
something.
Kings
Nah, dude,
announcer.
I don't even remember what
Well,
I was
gonna
going to
say, shout out to the Kings announcers, Kyle Draper, and he keeps
Yeah.
it fun. He keeps it fun. Mark Jones.
Yeah,
like
I
Mark
feel like I would
Jones.
like Kyle
Katie,
Draper a little
respect
bit
to
more
Katie.
if he wasn't paired with.
Chill.
No. I mean, no, there's no saying
Katie's
that.
goated.
No, my fault. My fault.
Katie's goaded. Katie's been stepping up her game.
Katie
this
has
year,
been
bro.
stepping up her game.
I definitely think
With-
she's been.
As little Kings basketball I've
fault.
watched on TV.
Yeah, I know. It's
like-
been tough.
Yeah.
That national TV game was a lot different.
Dude, they need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
If they're gonna do it, like do it on one of my days I got a day off. So I
Mhm.
got I'm literally sitting here. It's 7 p.m. I'm like, why ain't the Kings game on?
Yeah.
Scroll over on the guide. I'm like, it's on in an hour, bro. I'll be asleep. in an
Never.
hour.
I've never seen a Kings game start at 8.
It doesn't make any
game.
sense.
Yeah.
Especially
crazy.
starting in
So
Sacramento.
two in
The
the
game
last
ended at
week,
11.
too. Yeah,
That's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah. Dude, the
That's
game
crazy.
started for people on the East Coast at what, 11? That's
Yeah.
insane. Nobody's watching that.
No, and
Nobody's
that's
watching
and
that.
I was watching the recap the other day, and they were like, "It's 3 in the morning. We're about to end." I'm like, "No, that's crazy."
That is crazy.
That's insane.
That is insane.
Basketball on at 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
crazy.
And that definitely wasn't nationally televised for the Kings. It was for the Mavericks for Cooper Flag. I mean,
Yeah.
if they weren't playing the Mavericks, it wouldn't have been on.
I don't
People-
know. I don't know how we. I mean, I guess they made it before
Yeah.
the NBA.
Them people out in
started,
Texas all up at like 5 a.m. too. They
Dude.
not.
Gotta watch
They
Coop.
not
Coop.
staying up to
Gotta watch
the
Coop.
game, bro.
Well, in last night game, the Raptors, RJ had 28 and 7, quickly at 21. For the Hornets, Sexton had 22, LaMelo had 15, 7 and 7. And the last game we're gonna go over.
I like LaMelo, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Let me
I want
get
him.
him.
I would rather have
I
John.
want him.
I'd rather have John.
I want him.
Nuggets beat the Celtics in Boston without Jokic, obviously. Jamal Murray had 21 points, career high, 17 assists to beat Boston in Boston.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
You don't see that many
Congrats,
assists.
Jamal
anymore.
Murray, on your first All-Star year. bro.
Facts. And
better
no
be,
Jokic,
so.
bro. Who is he passing to? Peyton
Who is
Watson.
he passing
Peyton
to?
Watson going crazy. Tim Hardaway going crazy. The whole squad. Aaron Gordon came back. Christian
Bro
Brown
had
still
to
out.
become Jokic
He
because he
did.
wasn't playing.
He did. So last night, 12 games, 116 total lead changes, 11 30 or more point scores, 2 40-point scores, 2 overtimes, 2 game winners.
Damn.
That was all last night.
That's
Pretty
crazy.
insane.
And my team
Pretty
still
insane.
sucks to watch.
And the
all
Kings
this
were not a part
exciting
of it.
basketball.
Kings were not a part of it.
No,
That
I'm,
was
I'm
insane,
glad. I'm
actually.
glad these other fans of the league got something. Got some stuff to be happy about.
Yeah, because we coming next year.
Dude, imagine
Just wait on it.
if DeMar hit that buzzer beater.
That would have been.
True.
Well, that wasn't last night.
I know,
was a
that was-
That
couple
would
nights.
have counted,
nights
though.
ago,
Would have
yeah.
counted.
Would have been a little mad though. I'm not gonna lie. If you get
Yeah.
that.
That's a bad win.
Would have been hyped at first, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, damn, should have lost that.
We said a win is a win though, so many times.
Win. Win's a win, bro.
Wins are
Bad
wins.
win.
We have changed so much throughout the season.
No,
it is
a win
crazy.
can only be
First
bad
10 games, bro.
when you're supposed to lose, like when
Yeah.
you're trying to lose. But like if we were good and we beat a bad team, I'd be like, that's what good teams do.
That's what
That's
good
what good teams do.
What was the Kings' record through our first 10 games of the year? Do we remember?
We had
Dude, the
3, I
first
think.
10,
I don't remember it at all.
3-7.
Because I know we were not this set on wanting them to lose every game. I know that we were still
No.
pushing we could be the
Well, because
6th
everybody
seed.
was still healthy.
Yeah, we could be
Well,
the 6th
the
seed.
Milwaukee game was early, so that happened, and I'm like, wait, we could be nice. And
That
then
Milwaukee game for sure.
probably like 3-7 or
Oh my
4-6, something like that.
God.
Something like that.
Let's see.
All right, Dev.
Some slight.
Well, while I'm looking that up, start us through the NFL. Now, give me some playoff breakdowns.
Okay.
You're our NFL guy.
Wait, I think so. I had it up earlier. So there's 2 games Saturday,
Okay.
2 games Sunday, and then 1 game for the Monday night game. I don't agree with how they're set up. I don't think the Texans and Steelers should be the game that gets the full day to
Hey,
themselves.
Aaron
but
Rodgers still got it, bro.
I don't think. We'll see.
Aaron Rodgers still
They got
it, bro.
lucky. They got lucky.
They got lucky.
Saturday, January 10th, obviously this Saturday, 1:30, the Rams and the Panthers play. I think the Panthers are the worst rated home underdog in 10 years in the playoffs or something like that. The Rams are supposed to beat them by 10. And
They went 3-7 their first 10.
yeah. Oh, the Kings?
Yeah, Kings were
That's
3-7
right.
the first 10.
3-7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was still trying to get that. 3-7.
Panthers also might win 3-7.
We might have been giving up by then. Maybe. 3-7 actually.
I
made
didn't
me
give
not.
up. I
No,
didn't give up.
No.
I was like, we're gonna turn around.
We
We're gonna turn around.
beat the Bucks.
We got
with Giannis.
with Giannis. We actually
No,
beat
that
him.
was when I thought we were going to be
That was
good.
crazy.
All right.
I
Well,
thought,
let's get
All
into
right,
the
sorry,
NFL. I want to. Let's just make our
nah,
picks.
you're good. Rams.
Packers?
Give me the Rams. Rams, Panthers.
Rams,
Give me the
Panthers?
Oh,
Panthers.
that's the first game. My bad.
Rams?
You can go off that list. my
Yeah,
bad.
Give me-
whatever.
give me the Panthers.
Give you the Panthers.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for them.
Dude,
So
I'm rooting for the Panthers.
I
I'm
got
going
the
Rams,
Rams,
though.
but
going Rams.
Hey,
but
Panthers, if they do some good work and
The
knock
Rams
them out, shout
will
out.
the
probably-
Rams will
The Rams will probably
win, but
yeah.
shout out to the Panthers for making it. Who is MVP though?
I mean,
Who's MVP?
Well,
Not
they'll,
even-
they'll
not even
announce
shout
it.
out
I
to the
think
Panthers.
Why?
they're
week
8-9.
before-
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they didn't deserve it.
Matthew Stafford MVP.
Either
He
him
could
or
be.
Drake May.
Drake May.
I think that's the top 2 it came down to.
Drake May's gonna be MVP.
But
second year.
Well,
That's crazy.
see, Matt Stafford does have 10 more touchdowns.
That
and,
award does not mean anything if
50
Drake
more
May
yards.
wins MVP.
But hey,
Why,
I
bro?
think
Why
this
you
is
hating on Drake May?
Because
they
hate the
also
Patriots?
they played
No,
a,
he
they
just
played a
doesn't-
cupcake ass schedule.
that's
I'm
the
not
thing.
gonna
They
lie.
had the
Get on
easiest
their
schedule
ass,
in the
man.
league.
Let's go.
They had the
We can
easiest
cuss on
schedule
the
in
live
the league.
show.
I'm not gonna lie, but
Don't hold back.
I
And
mean,
then
he
also
did
their
do
defense won them
good.
so many games.
Patriots.
Vrabel's
Yeah.
defensive guy.
Their
yeah.
defense was one of their top. They're
I-
one of the best defensive teams in
I
the league.
think Stafford should get it over him,
Let's
but
ask AI. Let's see. You keep talking.
if you want me to speak my mind, it's the perfect year to not give it to a quarterback, bro. Give it to Christian
Whoa.
McCaffrey,
Bro, what the?
Bro got 2,000 all-purpose
They're
yards, hella touchdowns.
Maybe no.
He's He'll
He'll win
when
offensive
Mac
player
Jones
of the
was
year.
yeah, he will win. It's either him or Smith and Jigba, but
Hey,
it's the perfect year to not give it to a QB. We can go back to giving it to QBs for the rest of the time after this year, but it is the perfect year. I think if he would have got 1,000 receiving yards, ended with 1,000, then it would have been, a better case for it. But he should have probably won it in 2023 too. But hey, Matt Stafford will probably win. It'll
Yeah,
probably go to a
AI
quarterback.
says Matt Stafford and
Yeah.
Drake May. That's the 2. Dude,
That's the
if
2.
the Colts stayed healthy, bro, it would have been Daniel Jones.
It could have been.
Or
yeah.
Jonathan
Yeah.
Taylor, bro. Jonathan Taylor,
That's what
the
I'm
way
saying
he started
too.
the year.
If they would have stayed healthy and this would have been the perfect year to be like, hey, CMC, Jonathan Taylor,
Dude,
take
Zaire
the MVP,
Franklin.
bro.
Zaire Franklin
Would've-
after the Colts. I mean, he kind of called it. They started out, what they start out 7-0.
8-2 or
8-2,
something like that.
And then
Yeah.
they went
And-
1-7.
Well, he came
Yeah.
on Jeff Teague's pod every week, hyping up or whatever. But he was like, I'm not too hyped because the real season's going to start now. Like all this, our before games, they were easy games. Now we have a tough schedule coming up.
Yeah, I think
And
they
he
did
stopped
win
coming
a
on the
couple
show
of
'cause
those
he was so
games,
mad.
but Daniel Jones broke his leg.
Yeah,
or,
I mean,
tore his
that
Achilles, bro.
changed it too.
Like
but
I think
It was
they.
when Blake Rupee went over
Yeah.
there from the Saints.
Oh yeah.
The kicker.
Yeah.
I think they started They did start 6-0, and
They
then
started
they
6-0.
ended up 8-2. They were 8-2 by the time Daniel Jones got hurt,
Yeah.
I think. So they lost a couple of those good games, but they won a couple too. And so I think Daniel Jones getting hurt really and he could have won the MVP.
He
He
could
could have
won
won MVP.
which would have been hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like laughing at like Patriots fans.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Shout out the Giants,
Um,
man.
Or the Giants.
Yeah, I
sorry.
was gonna say
yeah.
Giants.
Yeah, the
Giants.
Giants.
But
Stable.
I mean, Zaire Franklin said if they. I mean, he knows that Daniel Jones, he's going to be a free agent, but he said he changed the whole team. Like that is their
Yeah.
quarterback for the future. They all love Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
going
they're
to their
gonna pay him.
parties, like their, after season parties on a, what's it called? A roller or whatever.
Yeah.
Like he's the life of the party for them over there.
That's
So
pretty funny.
Zaire Franklin, still my boy. He just came on for the first time in a couple weeks.
Really?
And because the season's over for him, and Jeff Teague's a huge Niner fan, like
Oh,
diehard
yeah.
Niners fan. So, and
He telling him Niners D's ass.
no, Zaire Franklin was saying how that was the hardest team they played all year was the Niners. And he was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Kyle Shanahan is a motherfucker.
That was
Yeah.
our hardest. That was their hard, and we,
Yeah.
you know,
It was like the easy.
we ain't have no Bosa or Fred Warner.
Yeah. But shout out
It would
Zaire,
have been
bro.
harder. No, I'm just.
Colts gonna be nice next year. Zaire said he's going to Turks and
Phillip
Caicos,
Rivers
so.
cooked, bro. I keep thinking
I
back
mean,
to that game. I'm like, hey, Phillip Rivers. He
Phillip
started
Rivers.
out nice, bro. I
Yeah,
was scared that first drive. He
Oh,
went like
against the
4 for
Niners?
4 and then threw a touchdown. I'm like, we're gonna lose to 44-year-old Phillip Rivers.
That would have been a bad look for sure. Would have been a bad
That
look.
would have been so funny.
That would have been. Okay, so me and Dev going Rams. You're going Panthers.
Yeah.
I
Next
mean, the Rams are gonna win. But I want
yeah. Okay. Next game, Niners at Eagles.
It's a
Go on the
tough
Niners.
one, man.
Oh, let's go.
I'm
Give me the Niners.
gonna pick with my heart
Yeah.
and take the Niners.
You have
but
to.
Like I said, Eagles win. It like Giannis said. Is it fair this season just because
Failure?
we lose in the playoff? No, it's not. We would.
Everyone's hurt.
It's
Ev-
we playing with house money at this
Nobody's
point, low key.
who's all hurt right now still.
Bosa, Warner.
Bosa's still hurt?
He's out for the game.
I didn't know
Pearsall, Ayuk hasn't played all year.
Oh,
Ayuk is not even on the
not-
damn team.
Trent Williams didn't play last week.
Damn, everybody's hurt.
How's Brian
Yeah.
Robinson doing?
I like Brian Robinson
Okay.
a lot. I hope they re-sign him. Like he's a good
Touchdown getter.
touch. He's good in the red zone, and I just I think
He
the
ain't coming
pace
back.
from he probably will get paid somewhere and
Yeah,
go
be a
That's
number
the
one.
thing. Like he's
yeah.
a number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they're able to, I think he matches up perfectly with McCaffrey, because he's more runs powerful and McCaffrey's more
Maybe
side to
just
side.
play him like
cut, but-
Debo.
We got Eagles
Yeah,
spamming
low-key.
in the chat on TikTok. by
Oh,
the
bro,
way.
I don't mess with you.
They're
Whoever that is.
spamming
mess
Eagles in
with
the
you.
chat,
Mess
boys.
with you.
Niners might be cooked.
Hey, they might be good.
So what you told me in the car, but what are you most worried about going into this game?
Well, obviously
Kyle
Saquon.
Shanahan's son.
Saquon, I am worried about, but I would be way more worried about if it was last year. I feel like this year they just got away from using him a lot. But hey, they could come into this game and be like, we're gonna run 30 times with Saquon Barkley. And that is probably gonna, they got like I told you, Eric Kendricks. He's been in the league for a while. They signed him a few weeks ago. He's gonna have to start at linebacker. And then some dude they signed from the Broncos also a few weeks ago, Garrett Wallow. He's gonna have to play. They just signed some old Eagles linebacker. The
They're
the
signing guys
linebackers are
off
going to
the
be
street.
crazy, to play in the playoffs. So
That's
that's
insane.
it's going to be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
They
What about
just-
the offense?
They're just
Give
going to
me-
have to score a bunch on
Yeah,
offense.
what's the offense
That's
looking like?
obvious. It's going to
McCaffrey
have
or
to be the Bears game.
Ryder
McCaffrey,
guy.
yeah, give him 30. It could be the last game of the season, so give him 30, 35 touches, bro. He needs to have the ball every play of the game. The Eagles are very good. Their defensive coordinator, Vic Fangio, used to be the Niners defensive coordinator when they had Harbaugh and they were making the playoffs and everything back in the early 2010s. But he's really good about just not letting you do anything over the top. He's going to have two safeties up high the whole time. And so I think the Niners do a lot of good work over the middle, and they need to use McCaffrey over the middle. They need to use Kittle. They didn't do any of that last week. They played scared last week.
Yeah.
Just
when
come
they
out and
use
play
Kittle, they're a different team.
You're not scared, bro. And
What
use
wide
Tonjes
receivers?
over the middle, bro. Come
Facts.
on.
Bro is
Juwan
guaranteed
Jennings
touchdown.
over there. If we're working that middle of the field and just working their linebackers, I think, and running good with McCaffrey, I think that's what's going to open up for them to take at least a couple of deep shots. And they're going to need to because, if they just possess the ball a lot on offense, then it'll be a game. But it's going to be either high scoring or low scoring down to the last possession of the game. Either way.
What wide receiver is going to have the biggest night? Is it Jennings? Is it Kendrick Bourne? Is it who else?
I think Kendrick
Ricky's
Bourne.
out?
Ricky might be out. He's probably out. I think
Who else y'all
Kendrick Bourne
got?
sneakily could, he's one of the guys that's really good over the middle too.
Yeah.
So I think hey, put him in the slot and kind of he hasn't been used a lot the last couple weeks. Nobody's really paying attention to him. Get him out there on a couple routes, but I think he could have a big LA Rams type of game because they weren't expecting the Rams wasn't expecting that when he went off for like 140 or whatever.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need
I
Brock
think
on his
Kendrick
A
Bourne
game.
could be the X factor.
Yeah, I
for
like
sure.
that. I like
Right.
that.
We got to cook up a
Cook up a slip.
Cook up a playoff.
parlay.
You
after
gotta
we-
get
after
in
we
the
finish
group
this,
chat,
we'll,
bro.
We'll,
They
we'll
be-
cook it up at the
It's
end.
good. It's good.
They be blowing my phone up.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
what we betting today, bro?
yeah, for real. So here's the biggest rivalry in the playoffs: is the Packers at the Bears.
Yes, this is gonna be so fun.
This is hype. I'm
Hi,
hyped.
Heather.
This,
Hi, Heather.
give me the Bears.
Is this in Chicago?
This is in Chicago for sure. Bears are the 2 seed. Give me Chicago.
I like Chicago. Give me Chicago.
Give me
Their
Chicago.
offense is very good.
The Bears.
I don't think the Packers.
Shout out Steve Harrington.
Shout out Steve. When I'm back in Chicago. I've been bumping that. It's a banger. I know.
Okay, so give me the
Give me
Bears.
Chicago.
Give me the Bears
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
That's
no, I'm
gonna be a
taking
fun
the
game to
Bears.
watch
The
either
Bears.
way, though.
Give me
I wish
Bears.
Aaron Rodgers was still on the Packers, dude.
That would be
so-
dope.
That actually.
That would
But
be
no,
dope.
it's gonna be fun.
Hey, why isn't Caleb Williams an MVP conversation?
I think
honestly,
his passer rating
It's
I don't
not
think is
as
that
good
good.
as
He
Stafford
probably
or
doesn't
Drake
have
May.
it, like the inflated stats like that,
I
but
thought record
yeah, he's
was
had a
such a
great year,
big
too.
part.
he's
Like
had a great
NBA, if
year.
you're the number 1 seed, you're probably going to have the MVP.
I don't know. There's this thing now where people are like, if you have a good head coach and they're good at calling plays and scheming people to get open and good at their job means the quarterback's not that good at their
Yeah,
job.
he's-
I
Actually,
feel
you're
like-
just a system quarterback.
I feel like I know who you're
His
talking
passer
about.
rating for the season is 90.
Yeah.
So
Is it really?
yeah,
It's not.
only 58%
Yeah.
accuracy.
Yeah.
Like,
He
they
got to
have a
get
good
that
team.
up.
Like he has.
He's
they,
clutch.
They have a great team.
He's clutch, except against the Niners.
Their
that
offense is
last
very
round.
explosive. Like
Yeah.
he could make a play. Like he only needs a couple of throws. Like,
yeah,
but I think he'll get the probably to 60, 62 next year completion. Him and Ben Johnson are going to be good for a while. They're going to be in the playoffs.
Hey,
for-
Brock Purdy is not a system quarterback.
Brock
Nah.
Purdy.
Not even.
Brock
I wasn't
Purdy.
even like. Not even Brock. Okay, see now we're saying
Your
so many
boy
names.
Brock.
I can't say. Not even Brock Purdy too. Like I've seen people say that about like Jalen Hurts, like the quarterback they're playing this year.
He's
Some
kinda been
people,
buns.
some people hating on him. Like when Ben Johnson or when Kellen Moore, your Saints head coach, was
Mhm.
the OC last year, they were really good, and Jalen Hurts was really good. Now,
I'm
They don't
glad we
got him
got.
in the-
I'm glad we got more.
yeah, no, he's
He's a good
a very
coach.
good coach. But
Yeah.
I think Jalen Hurts is really good.
Yeah,
he
is.
can't-
He is.
He's not like accuracy isn't up there with the top of guys in the league, but he can do a lot of other things really well. So, but I've heard people say that about him. Even shout out Alec. People have said that about Drake May, because he got a good coach, got in there. But
Alec said
every
Drake
good
May
team,
system
no,
work?
not Alec, but people have said that.
Yeah,
I,
yeah. You said
I
shout
know
out
Alec gonna make
No,
gonna get
for real,
mad,
for real.
but there's no like it shouldn't be a knock on the quarterback because your head coach is good and you're in a good situation. Like,
Yeah.
show me a quarterback that's been in a bad situation that's got to the playoffs and had success. You can't.
I mean, my first thing is like the Browns draft quarterback after quarterback
Yep.
after quarterback after quarterback, and they're never good. And everyone's like, is that the Browns organization or is it the quarterbacks they're drafting? And it's the Browns organization.
Yeah, I
Baker
think-
Mayfield left, and now he's a really good quarterback.
and
He
he
fell
was
off at the
good
end
the
of the year.
last.
He's still really
year.
good.
He won them their first playoff game in like
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah,
I think organizations do more wrong by quarterbacks than quarterbacks do wrong by organizations,
Yeah.
especially like now in the league.
Yeah.
Like it's a now or never league, bro. If you don't show it in your first year, they gonna find somebody else.
Yeah.
And
okay.
that's crazy.
Well, I want to
Tough.
let's see what we think is going to happen in the NFC. So we picked the Bears,
Bears.
we picked the Niners,
Yeah.
just ride or die, and we'll say the Rams are going to win because
Yeah.
Luke, you picked the Panthers, but 2v1.
Yeah.
So who would the Seahawks play? Because they have a
The
bye.
lowest seed. So the Niners.
They play the Niners
Yeah.
second round.
The one would play the
Packers.
lowest seed.
They play the Packers.
No, well the Packers aren't going to win.
Oh yeah, that's
If
true.
the Bears
yeah.
win,
Yeah.
Duh.
so it doesn't matter. It's not like
Oh, no, I
So-
thought it's not bracket based.
it's not bracket based. It's like just who the lowest.
No,
seed
yeah,
is.
it's the lowest seed.
That's
We'll play.
weird.
I'm pretty sure.
What the hell? Okay, well,
That's why
Nine-
that get
yeah.
back a muff,
so then it'd be Bears, Rams, and Niners, Seahawks final four.
and we finna get that get back.
You better hope so. Okay, let's go to the AFC. First game is the Chargers at the Patriots. I think we're all going to go Patriots here.
Chargers, Patriots. Yeah,
I mean, it's going to be a good game, but I
that's
think
gonna be a good game. Give me the Patriots though.
give me the Patriots.
Give me the Chargers.
Yeah,
I like it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm down. Justin, Justin Hurt.
Well, yeah, mostly Harbaugh. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's the reason.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, Justin's a great quarterback. Like, I love him, but Jim Harbaugh is a winner in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not mad
he
either
knows.
way this game
Yeah.
goes. Yeah, except to his brother in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
Damn. So they were. I didn't even
Yeah.
realize that it was Ravens, Niners, and they
when
were
it blacked
brothers.
That's
out,
his
right?
one Super Bowl.
Was
Yeah,
that
that's when
yeah.
the blackout happened. That's
Damn.
John Harbaugh's one Super Bowl win, and it was against the Niners and against his brother.
That family meetup the next time they met up was
Bro, I know
definitely
he
crazy.
ain't talked to bro for like a year.
Definitely crazy.
I'm not talking to
Hey,
you
but
for a
then
little
Jim
bit.
got his
What
college.
if you
Yeah.
were a
his
coach
college
of the
ring.
Saints and then Ben's the coach of an NFL team and Ben beats you?
Ben
in the-
doesn't watch any football.
I don't
can't
care.
imagine that.
What if one of your brothers like
That'd
would
be insane.
that would be insane?
That'd be pretty tight.
dude. Like that's just crazy.
I feel like Ben would probably pick the Saints for his team just because I'm a Saints
No,
fan.
there's a clip too of when the power was out, like the headsets obviously weren't working, so like Jim went up to like talk to Colin Kaepernick in the offense, and he was like in the huddle on the field, and John Harbaugh's like, he can't be on the freaking out, getting arrested.
At
and
his
shit.
brother. That's
Yeah, bro, it
hilarious.
was so funny.
I
No,
love
it was
that.
awesome.
Excuse me.
Okay, so the next game is the Bills at the Jaguars. The
Ah.
Jaguars are the higher seed.
Dude.
They're at home.
Give me the Jags.
No
Honestly,
way.
dude, they were a hot
I
team
like
at the end
them.
of the year. How many wins they got? They got like 12 or 13
I
wins.
think they're up there. They're
Yeah.
the third seed in the AFC.
You know, and they played every single team in the playoffs too, and only lost to I think the Seahawks and Rams. So they didn't play an easy schedule. Their defense is good, and I don't think the Bills are just so one dimensional. If James Cook isn't cooking, they're cooked. Use three different
Mhm.
versions of
Do
cook.
they not have the best quarterback in the entire NFL?
I mean, debatable.
really? It's
Lamar should have won
debatable?
it last year, but no, I'm just kidding. I don't know because I just watched them lose to the Eagles 13-12 because he
Yeah.
couldn't make a throw rolling out to his left. That I've seen worse quarterbacks make.
No,
He should
you're
have just
right.
ran it in right there, low key. But their offense it's either Josh Allen or James Cook, and if they're not rolling, then they might get.
They don't really have a squad.
Yeah,
They don't got nothing.
I like
The
the
Bills?
yeah.
Yeah,
The
All
Jaguars
they have
got
is
a
Josh
great
Allen.
defense. They
I'm
got
still
good
going
edge
Bills.
rushers.
I'm still going Bills.
I'm not mad at you.
But
Going
Josh
you
Jags.
Allen
guys
could
going
make some
Jags?
Going
magic.
Jags.
You
Yeah,
guys going Jags? Okay.
Yeah.
That's respect. So Jags.
Josh Allen could make some magic.
Now the last game is the 5 seed
Texans.
Texans at
Easy.
so
Steelers.
buns.
Give me the
Texans.
Steelers, bro.
Texans are on a
Steelers.
9-game win streak at the end of the year.
Texans are gonna
Yeah.
sack Aaron Rodgers 8 times.
Dude, Aaron
Jags-
Rodgers still got
The
it.
Jags and the Texans were both on a 9-game win
That's
streak at the end of the year.
Those are the two best defenses in the league. I'm glad they're not playing the first round because
Yeah.
I want to see them both go.
That would be.
That might
cool,
be
yeah.
your AFC chip match, right?
So-
there, the two best
Could be.
defenses.
That end of the Steelers Ravens game, whoever won that got into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whew, and that determined my loss in the fantasy championship in my third league, but whatever. Dude, that game was insane. Like both kickers missing the field goals at the end. Like
It was a Bowell.
Chris Boswell.
Chris
Boswell
Yeah.
and,
I literally have him on
forgot
my
his name.
fantasy team.
Yeah.
That would have helped me
Dude,
a lot.
The
It's
John
so-
316 sign that was somebody
Yeah.
had in that end zone.
Well,
bro.
did
That's
you
where
see the
missing
priest
it.
also blessed
yes.
the?
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
I did see that.
And
I
then
need that dude in Philadelphia doing our end zones.
Chris Boswell is probably like, if he hit that kick, Chris Boswell's probably, it's my fault, dude.
Yeah.
Like I missed that kick. But
Yeah, no. And
he's
then
like,
the roles flipped.
it's not blame me. Don't blame me, man.
Dude, the rookie. I had
feel
him
so
on my
bad.
fantasy team early in the year, Tyler Lue. Had him
Yeah.
on my squad.
Dude, seeing that, like,
He's a good kicker,
I can't
too.
imagine how that feels.
It was the win,
Nah.
bro. It was the win. The win
was-
must have been
dude,
pretty damn crazy.
Well, he said that he knew it was going to miss right after he kicked it.
right off
Bro,
his foot.
He,
Yeah.
because
gotta-
it wasn't windy. If you look at the
Was it
flag,
windy?
if you look at the flag on the top of the pole,
They
it's
both
just
missed
straight down.
right?
It might have been windy, but
NFL
like,
Not
kickers
like-
been pushing it right a lot like this year. Like most of their misses have just been off that pole or to the
that
right.
wasn't. They don't
It's-
play. They play on grass in Pittsburgh, right?
I'm not sure.
I think so. I think they got a good field because
Yeah.
Pitt
that matter for
College uses
kicking?
their field too.
Well, because kickers might
Slippery,
plant
yeah.
True.
like
True.
differently, like on turf.
But
and-
especially this year, we've seen kickers easily kick like 60-yard field
Yeah,
goals.
well,
Those were
it's
like
just-
40.
Yeah, it's just in such a weird spot. Like
Yeah.
some of the chip shots are just getting missed by some of these guys, but then you got guys like Cam Little hit what he hit 71,
Well,
69 the record or whatever.
and then the kicker for the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Yep,
Aubrey.
Brandon Aubrey's
Brandon Aubrey's
disgusting. bro.
nuts.
Yeah.
Hey,
he's
literally like
like a
You can
wide
get to
receiver
the-
in fantasy.
You can get to your own 40-yard line. And like, all right, we can kick a field
Yeah,
goal
that's,
here.
I think they won
Yeah.
one of their last wins was because they just got to their 40 and they
Mhm.
were like, set him up for 60, bro. And he,
Who's their new? They got a new defensive player, the Cowboys, and like I forgot who it was.
Oh,
who,
the-
Kenny Claw or
No, they traded.
I forgot who they got, but he was on. He was mic'd up on
Quinnen
the sideline.
Williams?
Yeah.
Oh,
He was
D
mic'd up
tackle.
on the side, and he was like, we sending out the field goal unit right now? I was like, yeah, you can kick it from here. He's like, what? Yeah, all we got to do is get to the 40. Like,
no, that's insane, bro. The Cowboys still suck. Love to see it. So okay, Texans at Steelers. Who we going?
Texans.
After watching that Steelers-Ravens game, I want the Steelers to win.
Would be cool to see Aaron Rodgers.
I like Aaron Rodgers.
Go on, but they struggled, and it was against the Ravens, and the Ravens were not good.
Yeah,
seeing him in the clutch like that, I was pretty high.
Houston gave Mac Jones hell this season, bro. So they gonna sack Aaron Rodgers like 7 times.
They're good. Mac Jones really hell, good. So they're gonna.
No, I mean, well, just to a quarterback that can't really move around and you know escape the rush, like he's gonna either have to get it out quick, throw it away, or you're getting.
Aaron Rodgers has the best throwing arm of all time. Say I'm wrong.
Oh,
you are wrong.
Who's better?
Drew Brees. Drew Brees has the best arm ever.
I think
Aaron Rodgers, bro.
No,
I think
you're wrong.
Aaron Rodgers.
I thought it would be Peyton Manning.
I will die on this hill.
I thought Peyton Manning would be the argument.
Drew Brees is.
He's the best quarterback of all time.
Is he?
Yeah.
Joe Montana.
Or not Peyton. Sorry, Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady is the.
No disrespect. It is Tom Brady.
No, Tom Brady is the best quarterback of all time.
But best throwing arm.
Drew Brees.
Best throwing arm.
Yes.
Wow.
Dude.
Let's see what AI says.
I think Aaron Rodgers is a more talented thrower, but Drew Brees is probably a better quarterback than Aaron Rodgers.
Dude, the deep ball, Aaron Rodgers has all those Hail Marys.
That's what I'm saying. That's he's the best at doing that. But Drew Brees is better quarterback.
Can do anything, dog.
Oh my God. So it says top contenders include John Elway, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, and Dan Marino.
That's wild.
Shout out Dan Marino.
Well, that's just because those guys can throw the ball.
It is
known for bombing it. Like Dan Marino, all he did was bomb the ball down the field. Same with
defense
Brett
wasn't
Favre.
as good at that point.
Yeah,
either.
True. Yeah.
Brett
Favre, literally, that's all he did. He don't care if he threw a pick. He's going deep. Bro.
Yeah.
Like that's literally all he did.
Aaron. All I'm saying is Aaron Rodgers is in that. He's up there.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
There,
no, he's top 3.
Yeah, top 3.
In my opinion.
He literally has 3 Hail Mary game-winning touchdowns from the 50.
But then also he has all the tragedies because he's left too much time on the clock. Yeah. And then the Cardinals did it to him once. The Seahawks did it to him once.
He still only got that one Super Bowl, right?
He got the one Super Bowl.
Has lost in the playoffs. I hate.
Same with Drew Brees.
Really don't
got the one.
You don't like Aaron Rodgers? You like
I
Aaron
like
Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers.
I like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I know he's a little.
He ain't better than Drew Brees.
A little hothead sometimes, or a little not hothead, but.
Dude, I love his.
Different.
He's a
type of guy.
He is. He be doing ayahuasca.
I know he does that.
I
didn't know
he's a
respect.
The Niners could have drafted him number 1 overall the year he got picked, and they didn't. Yeah. And we got Alex Smith in 2005, and
Alex Smith turned into Colin Kaepernick.
Hey, and then we played him in the 2019 NFC Championship game, and the whole lead up was, they should have picked me, bro. Raheem Mostert ran for 250 yards. The Packers scored 7 points, and
I remember that.
I just don't like him because of that.
Where's he from?
And then we beat him in the playoffs every time.
He's from Fresno.
Yeah, he went to Cal.
Yeah,
he went to Cal
with Marshawn. And Marshawn was there.
He's from Fresno, though, right?
Fresno or
he might
somewhere
be from
in California.
Chico.
Maybe Chico. Something close.
My 7th grade Spanish teacher, who was also my basketball coach, Mr. Hicks.
Mr. Hicks? Shout out Mr. Hicks, bro.
Aaron Rodgers at Chico.
That makes sense. Yeah. I think he's from Chico.
Yeah.
He might have went to Chico for a year before he went to Cal, too.
He's from Chico.
He's from Chico? Yep. Yeah, shout out. So shout out my boy, Mr. Hicks,
so,
too.
he really wanted to be drafted by the Niners. We ain't get him. And he got his 1 bowl, but every time we see him in the playoffs, we stomp him out. So he's buns.
Steelers Niners Super Bowl. Don't
Dude,
be
that would be the
soon.
worst
that would
rated
be a
Super Bowl of all time.
I would be so
I'd be hyped.
Aaron Rodgers again.
No one would expect
I would be happy because I'm like, okay, we're getting this done.
We're getting a dub.
It's like the end of our childhood football.
Yeah.
Right there.
You would hate Aaron Rodgers so much even more.
You wouldn't see me ever again.
Yeah.
You think he's going to retire this year?
I think he'll go 1 more. I just don't know if it'll be.
I think he'll go.
I just don't know if it'll be with Pittsburgh or not. Like he might want to leave and go somewhere else. But hey, they just made the playoffs.
Yeah.
Hey, my shout out my dad. He said Marino did a hell of a lot more than just throw deep. Marino was a baller. College D, Butte College D. Is that what he said?
Who? Butte College D. Who went to?
Is that where he went? Shout out.
Maybe.
Okay, so you guys picked the Texans. I'll respect it. You guys, get that. So the second round is Patriots, Jags, Texans. Who would the Broncos play? The low seed?
Yeah.
So that would be the Texans.
That is a crazy game. That's the 2 best defenses in the playoffs.
Okay,
100%.
Let's make our picks, bro. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Well, no,
Super
Texas
Bowl.
Texans versus Broncos.
Panthers.
Texans versus Broncos. Who would we pick?
Texans playing
Broncos.
Broncos.
Damn. Yeah. All right, I'll go Broncos. It's a toss up for me.
So then Patriots and Jags.
Patriots. I want the Jags to win, but I think the Patriots win.
Me too. I think Patriots.
Yeah, at home too.
So then
Probably
the final.
Patriots.
So then it'd be Broncos Patriots. Who we picking?
In the chip game.
We're gonna look back on this after the NFL playoffs. and
I
see
don't
how
know.
right
I've
we
been
were.
saying Broncos are winning.
I'll go
it,
Broncos.
So I'm
You
going
have.
Broncos.
All right. Broncos. I can't even have an opinion.
I'm riding the.
Broncos.
I gotta ride them. I gotta ride that
win
Bronco.
AFC. Gotta ride the Bronco. There it is. Okay, now
Broncos
NFC.
country. That's
NFC.
right.
So it would be Seahawks and Niners.
Give me that get back.
Seahawks.
I know we're going Niners. I'm going Niners.
I'll pick Niners.
Yeah.
That get back a move.
All right.
That's a song I'm gonna be playing all day if we win. If we get into that game.
Okay. And then it'd be Bears and Rams.
That's a great game. That's a
Going
great game.
Bears.
I'm
Give me
going
the Bears.
Bears.
Give me the Bears.
Except Matt Stafford might throw like 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's gonna be a high scoring game.
I hope the Bears.
Matt Stafford
yeah.
will either have 1 touchdown or 5.
7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's either or.
So then it'd be not. So what? Bears? Is that where we're
Bears.
Yeah,
going?
we'll go Bears.
Bears.
Let's ride-
So it'd be Niners versus
Go
Bears. Who we going?
That
mean,
get back a move.
to
We're
No, I'm just
we're
kidding.
too hometown.
I'm
Yeah,
going to Bears.
I'm too
but,
biased.
I mean, you guys you put down that. Put
Whatever.
down
We'll
Give me
put
the
the
Niners.
Niners down.
Put
We'll
the
put the
Niners.
Niners are really winning the Super Bowl.
And
honestly.
Fred Warner will be back for that game.
Hey, he will though. So it'd be Niners Broncos Super Bowl.
Broncos.
Bro, the Niners could win that.
It's fire.
Like I don't know if the
yeah.
Broncos are as good as we think they are.
Their defense is really
Their
good. Their
defense is
offense,
very good.
their offense isn't as good as
Yeah.
we think they
They're
are.
relying on RJ Harvey.
No,
They,
Bo Nix.
the Bo
is,
Nix just
like,
got to
I
not
know
sell
Bo Nix
them.
is good.
Second year, yeah, he just got
But
to
like
not
RJ
sell them.
Harvey's their number.
Cortland Sutton. Is
Sutton,
pretty
yeah,
good.
he gets
Old.
he gets
No?
Sutton out there somewhere.
Yeah.
He's old.
And
but
then
Yeah, he's
also,
probably on the end
what
of his
who's the
career.
who's the other?
don't they have J.K. Dobbins? Or
He's
am I tripping?
out for this
Oh,
year.
Yeah, I think he got hurt again.
Yeah, he got hurt in like the 3rd week, 4th
Oh,
week.
So
that's
something like
RJ
that.
Harvey's the number 1 running
Yeah,
back.
R.J. Harvey and Jaleel
Yeah.
McLaughlin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's R.J. Harvey.
Dude, Niners would win that. I'm telling you.
Their defense is good, but it'd be a low scoring. If the Niners win any of these games, it's gonna be a low scoring defensive.
Except
like-
that first one.
Eh.
Except that first one.
This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy offs.
There's
There's
no
a lot
way
of
the
good
Niners are
teams in
doing
the
this
offs.
though, bro.
Yeah, probably. Not.
Sorry.
A lot of good teams in the
There's
offs.
no way the Niners beat the
The Broncos
Seahawks.
have
That's
the
one.
first ever starting white cornerback.
The Broncos.
Yeah, Riley
Riley
And they have
Moss,
Moss.
bro.
the best defense in the league.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey.
Riley Moss was the original Cooper DeJean. bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to them
Yeah.
boys. Shout out.
There's literally 3 in the league. There's
Wow.
3 white
Wow.
cornerbacks in the NFL.
Wow. And 1 starts.
2 of them. Well, Cooper DeJean is out for the year, I think.
Yeah.
He got hurt on the Eagles.
I'm the other one.
Oh yeah, I seen that video. I'm the other one.
My
That's
bad. My
fine.
bad.
Who is that? What's the other white guy's name? He's
Coop,
good too. He's a
Coop and what's his
he's a
name?
safety though, right?
Yeah.
He's nice. Couple exciting whites out there in the secondary.
Hey, MLB, before we close out, Shea Langoliers signed a 1-year extension with the A's, only 1 year to avoid arbitration.
How old
Dev,
is he?
he's
Young.
young. He looks 35, but he's 26.
I know. I always ask that, and you always say that.
He looks
How many years
20.
has he been in the league?
He was on Atlanta first. We traded him for Sean Murphy. Great trade in the end, by the
No,
way.
low key.
We got the better catcher somehow, even though I was so mad when we did that.
I was very
How
mad.
many
I was
years has
so
he
mad.
been in the MLB?
Since 2022, so only 4.
So he's got 2 more years of arbitration left.
That's
He's
So
sad.
he'll get to 28.
Oh,
Wait, how old is
28.
he? He's 28 now.
Yeah.
So he'll get to 30, and he can get a bag.
Okay, good.
He can get a
We
bag.
better sign him.
Somebody
to the
will
long
sign it.
deal.
They'll sign him. He's still 30, and if he has a good season this year, yeah.
Dude,
But he's still got 2
also,
more years.
I kind of
arbitration.
forgot. I didn't even want to bring it up because it's kind of stupid, but the A's didn't get approved for the trademark.
Yeah, somebody
Because
got
the
it.
la-
last dive
somebody
bar
got
applied
that.
for
Yeah,
it.
shout out to Last Dive Bar.
Yeah.
Also, Beam City, I've been getting some notices on the trademark, so we're almost there.
Oh yeah, I looked
Yeah.
it up and like checked.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
something
Oh,
you should.
really?
because you could look it up
Yeah.
online and
What did it
find.
say?
It
That's
said
something.
pending, like it's in the works, like
Yeah,
pending.
yeah.
Yeah.
Something
some
you
months.
should probably
Yeah.
check before you start building your
Yeah,
stadium.
hey,
in
right? You'd
Las
think they
Vegas.
would already have
You
had
thought-
that
yeah.
done a long time ago. It is sad seeing Shea Langolier's stats though, because it goes like it says team, it goes oak, and then ath, like
That's crazy.
ATH. So no more oak.
It's about to be no more ATH.
No more anything, bro. We're gonna be
It's
what?
gonna be the Athletics Baseball Club.
That's fire.
LLC.
Screw Vegas. I don't like them.
So
anymore.
the
I don't want
Giants
the
is-
name of it.
San
I
Francisco.
also don't want
Giants
your
Baseball
pity
Club,
Sacramento
LLC.
jerseys, but I'm still gonna buy one.
They're pretty
Yeah.
fire. I'm not
They're
gonna
fire,
lie. I'm
dude.
gonna get
Fire,
one.
bro. They're so
Makes me
fire.
mad.
I need one in orange and black though.
Dude, we're gonna be so damn good this year. The A's.
That'd be good.
I was talking smack to a Dodger fan
Playoff-
at Ruth's Chris the other
playoff
night.
baseball in Sacramento.
He was wearing a Dodger hat, and I bring him bread, and I'm like, yeah, I'll give you water, whatever. And I'm like, is that just a hat, or are you a Dodger fan? And he's like, oh, I'm a diehard Dodger fan. He's like, you want to see my tats? He pulls up, he has like fucking Dodger tats all over his arm. I'm like, hey, shout, Dodgers, you're on a good spot, whatever,
Dude.
trying to make sure my server get tipped good.
Yeah,
I
they're
wasn't
in an
trying to
all
talk
right
shit.
spot. They're in an all
And
right
then,
spot.
Was he
he was
Hispanic?
No, maybe a little.
Why does that matter?
Can't tell.
Because
it was,
there's
probably.
a lot of Spanish people that live in LA,
No,
bro.
no,
And they're Dodger fans.
You're right. Shout out our boy Jackson too. He's in that
Yeah,
category.
Jackson's Hispanic, bro.
He is though. But
He is.
Don't
But he was
look like it.
Italian.
No, he's
Some type of Spanish, bro.
he's definitely
Spanish.
his dad
Spanish.
is
Espanol.
yes, for sure. But yeah, so I was talking smack to him. I was like, hey, better watch out for the Mays next year. They're
And
coming.
You lucky we not in the
Them young
NL.
boys.
They coming.
He said, I like the A's. I hope they do good. He
Yeah.
said they're definitely going to be better than the Giants.
Crazy.
So he said,
I would
hey,
have spit on
you're
his
not wrong.
bread. I would have spit on his bread.
I'm not going to argue that though.
Stick your finger in his butter.
Hey, for real.
Hey.
I honestly
Take away the ER.
don't clip this out, but that probably happens more than you think when you grabbing the butter,
What?
I'm in a rush.
Oh, you
finger
put your
on
kinda-
the-
Dude, I used to
Yeah.
finger people's food all the time, bro. My hands are clean when I'm
used
working
to
at the
finger people?
restaurant, bro.
He said their
People's food.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Hey,
People's
still
food.
crazy to say.
No, I mean, like, what else are you gonna call
On
it?
purpose?
No. Like, just holding the plates and stuff. Like, but my hands are clean. I wash my hands thoroughly. Like,
Yeah, this is why you don't go
Throughout
out
the
to eat,
shift
guys.
and-
This is why you stay home and cook because
Exactly.
guys like Dev are going to be your server and put their fingers all in your food.
Some people might like it. Who knows?
Whoa.
it's extra flavor.
Hey, he's single,
anyways,
ladies.
Okay.
He's single.
Hey, Dev. Yeah.
It's extra flavor.
Only one. No,
What?
my bad. Well, I wanted to also give a shout out to Luke's zip up hoodie.
Yeah,
Fire.
Shout out my grandma.
Shout out Gomer. We
me-
gave
let me
her a
give you
shout
the-
out when you weren't there on Saturday.
I saw it.
Yeah, you
I
did.
saw
Okay. So yeah, shout out.
We
Right, keep doing it like the Niners are gonna win.
got the pine green one.
Yeah.
Did you get the black one?
I
Or-
did get the black one. Yeah, fire.
Perfect
Mm.
time.
I like the green though. It's a little like different color, but it looks so fire. Yes, sir. Shout out Gomer and Gomper,
Clean.
best grandparents
Clang.
alive.
Yep.
Let's go.
Clean.
Yeah. Well, anything else before we close out? Beam City, it's been a great show.
It's been a
Trae
great
Young
show.
traded. Kings up next.
God's greatest glutton.
We only got a couple more weeks before the trade deadline, so you better
got a
get
month.
moving, Scott Perry.
We got a month.
Less.
It's February 15th, right?
Fifth.
5th.
Fifth.
Yeah, it's a month.
Fifth.
Less than a month. It's the 8th, boy. Got 3 weeks.
6, 7.
Okay. 3 weeks until NBA trade deadline. So
Damn.
Get these boys out of sack.
Why are you unplugged already? though?
All right, we're gonna close out. Beam City. We'll be back
Cheers. Have a good one.
on Sunday
wait,
for a
Happy
bar
New Year.
episode.
Happy New Year, guys.
my shirt.
No bar episode this weekend. Actually,
Go
we'll
to
be
my
back
shirt.
on.
in a
Yeah.
week, Thursday.
Go on my shirt.
Go subscribe. Go Niners. Bang bang.
Niner game.